midriff. The movies were mostly expected to be shown to kids.
Wrong, Jack. Sand. Sand everywhere. That was the most sexual it ever got. So coarse. It gets everywhere. He meant in his crotch too. That's what, you know.
I hate sex on the beach.
I hate sand. The infamous sand. And with sex on the beach, that's why you bring a blanket. Gina, you don't actually have sex in the sand. That's retarded. You have a blanket.
Doesn't matter if the blanket's there or not.
Matter.
No, it definitely matters. If it's
it doesn't.
If it's a giant blanket, you're fine.
If you're doing it right, it doesn't matter.
Well, then clearly I did it wrong. Okay.
Well, then doing it wrong is what you need to do on the beach.
If I'm wrong, then I don't want to be right. That's fine.
Correct.
That's fine.
The girls are spicy in the chat this evening.
I love the girls. I love you girls. Spicy in the chat. Tony. Oh my, Tony. Tony has gifted 5 subscriptions to the channel. Tony, I love you. That's a huge help.
Yeah.
It is a huge help.
Thank you.
Because that goes to helping me secure more drops for Rennie, which is he's actually almost out now. So
Oh, is it working though? Is it helping?
Yeah. Oh, he can talk almost.
Good.
Not like well, but like you can like ask him, hey, what do you need? And he'll rub his tummy and go, hungry, eat. I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's he's got, man, you know what he said yesterday? Was it Monday? Yesterday during the Canadian Grand Prix, I'm watching the race. I got the race on my phone. He comes up and I'm like, what's that? He goes, race car. I'm like, yes.
Shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. High Republic is after Old Republic, but before the Clone Wars era.
Correct. Yes.
Like maybe 1,000 years ago, but somehow in the future. All right. Davey gets a membership. Davey, welcome to the syphilis.
Welcome to the Red Rash.
What up?
Yeah.
What up, Davey?
Oh, and Gina.
Hey, Gina. Thank you.
Right. Carry on. And of course, Darth Plagueis. That's the which one was that one? Is that the
That was what's her face? What she wasn't she the high? I'm forgetting.
No,
right now,
Darth Plagueis is like the he's like the isn't he like the original Sith, like the bad guy? Isn't that the Emperor?
Yes, correct. Yes, you are right. Yeah,
who just doesn't die ever.
I fucking spaced on that. Yes.
Tony says, I appreciate you reading one of my chats. I love you guys. Have a good time here. I wish I was cool as Harvey Weinstein. I would have banged all them chicks.
You know what?
I mean,
I get it. I feel you.
If it's consensual, sure.
The NC.
Wait. Yeah. If it's consensual, then it's fine. Whatever.
I didn't put air quotes. I meant literally. It's literally consensual.
Well, yeah, it was literally consensual.
You keep putting air quotes, dude.
Taint says, forget milk. Do y'all also do bags of juice? If so, suck it, juice bag.
Isn't a Capri Sun a bag of juice?
This is true. Technically speaking, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have Capri Sun in America, right?
Yes, we do. Yes.
Oh.
And it is delicious. Some of them are delicious.
Is it?
Not all of them.
Is it? Interesting.
I don't know. I don't buy them for my kids. I'm always afraid because you can't see in them.
So what? They're going to be
there have been some recalls on those for like mold and like shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Tony says, Gina, I'm joking, just so you know.
No, he's not.
I love you, Tony. You're a good fucking dude.
Tony, I take jokes. Trust me. I take them. I take them real good.
Right. Gina, what? Why do you lob those up there? I swear to God.
Listen, I had to make him feel like he didn't do something wrong.
Just lob them up there.
It's okay. Just
Ah.
swoosh right in the net. Swoosh.
Right. So, fake reports surfaced last week that Disney's favorite scissoring space witches were returning this summer, but that's fake news. It's fake news.
Fake
All of it.
news.
All of it fake news.
Fake.
What is actually happening is tie-in books for the Acolyte. They're scissoring their way to the stores that no one will buy except me and probably Gina.
Don't
The
act like
reason
you're
we'll
not.
do that is I'll open
Yes.
up I'll open up my book halfway. She'll open up her books halfway, and we will put our books together like this. And then before you know it, they'll be glued together, and we won't know how that happened. But people will be able to move shit with their mind afterwards.
Do that, because then if I get the force power, if I can get the force powers from you two scissoring that shit, it's worth it.
You already have crystal balls, my friend.
No, I want him. I want to like fucking full on. Yeah.
He wants those balls to levitate and glow.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Do lightsabers
Inevitably perform female circumcisions. Look at
Yes,
me
they do.
read tonight, Mikey. Big words, big words.
Yes, this is why it's a big business in Somalia.
I mean, it would be a better process than what they do in Somalia if it were a lightsaber. Just saying, that would actually work better.
Only 13 likes, people. Smash it, lick it, like it, love it, rub it. Do something with the like button.
Scissor it if you have
Scissor.
to. Right. So Star Wars Acolyte is officially not returning. Do you remember this girl's fucking tweak about? She was like,
yes.
racisms,
Oh,
racisms, doing the racisms.
You mean the greatest song ever written, or the greatest?
And then any content creator that reported on it got fucking struck because she was like, you can't cover my song. Racisms. It was so bad. I hope she never acts again.
I fucking hope so too.
Sorry, folks. Any reports claiming the Acolyte's officially returning aren't legit. The tie-in books drop, but the Acolyte isn't coming back. What's actually happening is that the Acolyte is getting a few tie-in books released this week, where much like the series itself, no one will be buying them. But that doesn't mean the show is coming back. Tony Hay for 2 says, at this point, I only watch Bill Gibson, Keanu Reeves.
I guess, yeah.
I'm using voice text. That was felt wrong. Nicolas Cage and a couple other people and a couple people's movies. I get it.
Yes. Yes, tell me.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, no, her fucking. Did you ever actually watch the music video that she did, or that she?
Yeah, it was just like her. It was her twerking, but like she was like doing that, but or she was like how she's got style and white people don't have style. Like, bitch, you're half white. What are you saying?
But
like,
yeah, take that, Sean.
I forget.
Fucking.
What was her name again?
I don't know. The actress, the actual actress.
The Star Wars rap.
Oh God.
It was so bad. It was kind of like offensive.
Fans reject the Acolyte. Yes, they fucking do.
Amanda Stenberg.
What the fuck? Amanda? Like like
Amanda.
It just sounds like Amanda with extra steps. So no. Just okay. I gotta suck so hard it took that. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Jack. Unfortunately, yeah, Skeleton Crew wasn't that bad. Like, it was actually all right. It was decent, but people just fucking didn't care, wouldn't accept it, didn't bother watching it, because why? After Acolyte, like, why bother, right?
And now you're listening. I'm gonna tell you something.
Oh yeah.
Spinning woke, bastardized it and appropriated. Let's grab a cloak, book or something we created. Speak truth to power, keep an eye out for these silly races. And now they use it to describe it.
There we go. There we go.
What was that hop?
Tree the power, community not far.
The Wiggle Wiggle.
Speaking of which, journalism looking at you. Did you forget it's your job to provide the truth? Spreading divisiveness,
Look at
metrics and data.
Asmon's face. Asmon, he doesn't know what the fuck to do.
I'm going viral on Twitter again.
I can't do that.
Neither can I.
I can't do that.
Look at Asmon's face. Oh my god.
Tony said, hey, I got every one of them wrong. I had sent before I checked. Mel Gibson, Keanu.
Yeah.
I'll
yeah.
never get his damn right in voice text. The guy from The Matrix. I love that guy. And Nicolas
Yes.
Cage, Bruce Willis.
We all love Keanu. Who doesn't love Keanu? I love Keanu.
I love early Keanu.
I don't. You know what? Like the only Keanu like movies that I was kind of are like some of his rom-com stuff. Like was it The Notebook and shit? It's like I'm not gonna watch that.
Keanu
That's-
wasn't in The Notebook.
or whatever it was called. The fuck. What was the? He was in like a major rom-com and I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
It was Sandra Bullock.
No. I'm assuming-
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and there's something about a tree and about seasons.
The fuck was that called? The fucking the goddamn rom-com that he did. That's
That was
Listen,
good.
I just watched The Notebook for the first time like a
Or
month
not
ago.
the, well, that shows what I know. I'm just saying. It's not okay. It's not The Notebook, but I know he did like a very well-known rom-com, and now I'm blanking on it. God damn it! I know all his other movies.
Yeah, no, I forget. I'm pretty sure I have dementia. It could be worms or eat my brain. I have no idea.
Sweet Note. Okay, so Sweet Note. Oh, The Lake House. That's the one.
The
I was
Lake
thinking of.
House, yes.
The Lake House. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
What's that
where-
one about? Never seen that one.
That's a good
It's
one.
just it's him and Sandra Bullock, and then it's The Lake House, and they're romantical and shit. That's all I know.
Oh.
But people know it. It's like a kind of a well-known movie.
Tant said, I was once compared to looks with Keanu Reeves. Weird as shit. Weird.
So, Tant, does that mean you can't grow a beard with shit then?
I was about to say it's the patchy beard. I get a little bit of that too, so
I used to get that.
Yeah.
I used to be patchy.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that changed that was time. But then with time, I got hair on my ass, into my ears. Now it just won't stop growing.
Now you're a full-on
Your
Yeti.
chest, my belly,
The Yeti.
my ass crack is just a forest now.
It happens.
Gina knows.
You're not gonna Brazilian wax.
Ouch.
You're not gonna wax the taint.
Wax my taint? That might be the only spot that's not very hairy.
Oh. See what
Around
you
my
do,
nipples.
See what you do,
That's just
Gina.
everywhere now.
I don't know how, but this is your fault too, Gina. I don't know how.
How is this my fault?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fine, I'll take the blame. It's fine.
I
You
don't,
can blame me.
I don't know.
I can blame you for my hairy ears because I
Sure.
will.
It's all my fault. It
I
makes
really liked Constantine. Tony says Constantine
Dude,
coming
yes.
out number 2. I really liked that first one.
Yes.
It was
Correct.
really, really good. So,
Yeah.
The Acolyte is one of the least watched Star Wars shows on Disney Plus, and it also tanked interest in Skeleton Crew, which isn't getting a season 2 either. I know nothing about Skeleton Crew. I didn't even watch. Other people watched it.
It was Goonies in space. So
Oh.
kids in space trying to get away from the Empire or whatever, having misadventures. It didn't look like it looked good. Like it didn't look terrible. It didn't look woke or some weird shit. It was just it had the misfortune of literally following this horse shit or this dumpster fire. And so yeah, people were done. They checked out. They're like whatever like the last gasp of fucking goodwill Star Wars had, this took and just like put in the wood chipper or put it through the wood chipper. So yeah, people were done. People were not happy. I can't imagine how. Look at the space witches. Look at them. How could you not? How could you hate that? Look at that. I want to
Yeah.
see them scissor.
I bet this one's got some very spiky labia.
Mm-hmm. That's not spikes, Sean. That's a space STD.
Oh,
It's-
does it have to be in space?
that's
Because
Ribbed for his
space
pleasure.
gonorrhea. No, it's space gonorrhea or space herpes.
yeah,
That's what that is.
19% audience score for Rotten Tomato.
19.
19 as a whole as a series.
That's way too high.
And that's still too high?
That's still too high. It should be in the negatives. It should be a negative something.
So yeah, even Disney has said that Acolyte's not returning, which is great. It wasn't where it needed to be given the cost structure of that title. Quite frankly, to go and make a season 2. So that's the reason why we didn't do that. Because that costs how many tens of millions of dollars per episode?
Per episode, I think it was in the neighborhood of 20 million. It was something retarded.
And I don't understand it because some of them they were just standing around
And
doing
where did
nothing.
it go? Where? Yeah, that's what me and a bunch of other people were talking about. It was like, where did the money fucking go? To what?
I think it was
Like-
laundered. It had to have
Oh,
been.
no, that is 100% what I believe. Like in talking with some of the Hollywood folks, yeah, no. This show, so, and I think we talked about this. I can't remember if it was with Darnell on or whatever, but I mentioned this that the show got greenlit without money and without anybody really greenlighting it. It just like the scissoring the Force, somebody just scissored this into existence and the money just magically appeared because Disney didn't give it the money. Disney didn't give it a budget, but it still magically got made somehow. So it's very interesting, and nobody can explain where that money came from.
Yeah.
To this day.
Definitely laundering, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So apparently, it's all the fans' faults. It's not.
Yeah.
Amanda Steinberg blames, or Stenberg rather, blames fans for the Acolyte cancellation. Well, bitch, maybe if you didn't, I don't know, suck. But I don't even think if you had an amazing actress, like who's the hottest, most talented actress right now?
Well, okay, I take it back. If you put what's her face Sweeney, Big Boob Sweeney. God, what is her first name?
Does she have a first name?
Sydney Sweeney. Crap, I was like blanking on that. If you put Sydney Sweeney in like a ridiculously tight outfit and just had her running around all the time, like maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's a maybe. Maybe
No.
her boobs could have fixed it, but again,
No, because then you'd have honest people going like this. Then this is not a show for boobs.
This is it's true. No, you don't have to show them. She just has to be there. Like the boobs just have to be present. You don't need.
Now listen, if she scissored the Force into existence,
see,
who is this chick?
Sydney Sweeney. Look her up. Google it. She's.
Kant says Titney Sweeney.
Yeah, she's got a rack of lamb. As Sean would put it, she's got a rack of lamb.
Rack of lamb.
Yeah. She's from like Euphoria. She's also been. What the fuck else is the other thing?
Entropy Nomad said, came for the news, stayed for the abuse. Feet.
Me too. And me too, Entropy. Yeah. So the show has a budget of say 1 million, then advertising charges a studio for the same publishing. It's so easily no, yeah. Well, okay, so Jack, so typically the rule is yes. Like it's typically it's 50%, but now in today's market, it's typically 100% of whatever the budget is. So in other words, let's say it had a $50 million budget. Yeah, you're probably spending at least 50 million on marketing. Correct. Yeah. So it's like a 1-to-1 almost.
Tony says, I think The Matrix 1, 2, and 3 are the best movies ever made. I watched them at least 400 times, and I'm always figuring out something new that I missed.
It's a bold statement, at least for the other two. The first one,
I think the first one is one of the best movies ever made.
Oh yeah, no.
That's when the
100%.
Kowskis were cool.
Men, they were still
Men.
men.
That's when they were the Wachowski brothers.
Yeah, not the
Before they
sisters.
became the Wachowski siblings, then to become the Wachowski
But
sisters.
it was part of the studio, so they're paying themselves 50%. So it's
I don't know. I don't think she's that pretty.
If they make more than 50% of the cost, they actually no. So okay, so Jack, okay. The typically for the marketing, it doesn't go to them. It goes to it gets farmed out to whatever. Like for example, like the people that glazed some of these movies, and we know some of these YouTubers and stuff. Some of that money goes to them, right? In other words, it goes outside of the studio to like market this thing. And then there's also different company, like me personally, I worked for a studio and a company that did some of this stuff. That's why I know we had contracts with the MCU. So we get a contract to put out content for like whatever, let's say Doctor Strange or some shit or whatever. So that's kind of how that works. So it's not, it doesn't just necessarily stay in house. It does leave and go elsewhere, or get funneled to other stuff. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But
Since you worked on the MCU, did you meet Karen Gillan?
yeah, there's a picture of. I didn't I show you that picture?
No.
What? I didn't show you the picture. That's actually the one.
Ash.
Like that's actually the one picture where it looks like I'm swooning like a little fucking girl because she's hot. Well, she's tall as fuck, but she's also hot.
Yes.
And she was still relatively youngish at that point. Let me see what.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that photo.
She's Karen Gillan is probably one of my Hollywood.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She was dressed to the nines that day. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Here, let me see if I can share this. Give me a sec here. Share my screen.
Some of the money does leave the studio, and that's true. But the bulk of the marketing budget stays in the company.
I'll put a pin in that for a sec. Hold on.
I got a big squinty at a mic there, bud.
Let me share this.
Jen, you need to watch Wolf in Finance. You will love it. Trust me. The guy is intelligent AF.
Why is it not letting me do this? The fuck?
Maybe as shit. Intelligent as shit.
Maybe. Then Tony says, yeah, The Matrix 2 and 3 explains all the stuff that happened in in one. The trilogy is totally awesome. Yes, I agree, Tony. It's truly good. Tony, two questions for you, Tony. What did you think about the fourth one? 3 questions for you, Tony. What do you think about the fourth one? 2. What do you think about the Animatrix? I thought the Animatrix was brilliant.
Yes.
That told a lot of side peripheral stories that really gave a tremendous amount of context. I really enjoyed the Animatrix. And third, what do you think about the idea that Neo is actually the bad guy and Agent Smith is the hero?
I've heard that theory too, yeah.
And it makes a lot of sense when you start to look into it. You're like, huh, I'm not prepared for that.
Huh.
So the picture's there if you want to bring it up. It's right there. It's in the
digging
thing.
the shark.
Yep, there I am. Look at that. She is super.
Look at that smile, Michael.
Dude, yeah, she was, and the thing with her, at least her specifically, I can't, not the rest of it. The rest of the actresses were dressed up hot or whatever. She was the only one that was dressed up kind of classy. Like she didn't like slut it up. You know what I mean? She was dressed relatively classy.
Who's that goober in the photo with you?
That's my buddy, right there. That's my Italian friend there. But he's the one that I took to like just my +1 or whatever.
Okay, when are you going to another one of these things? And how are you getting me the +1? You mailing it to me?
Yeah. I would be well, we'll see. I mean, if I ever get another invite, I'll let you know. But for now, I have not gotten any other invites. But in the future, sure, you can be my +1. I don't care.
Great. Yeah. Also, here's a question for you. What weird Puerto Rican genes do you have that makes you look younger now than you did in that photo there, however many years ago? You look like you're 45 in that photo.
It's all the adrenochrome or whatever the fuck people do. I don't know. No, I don't know, dude. Fucking, I don't know what you want me to. I think I look worse now than back then because this was 2000 what 18
Bro,
yeah 2018.
I'm looking at you right now.
Uh,
You look way younger now than you do in
I
that photo.
don't fucking know, man.
Hollywood must have
I was
been.
gonna say Hollywood was hard.
It was
No,
writing,
it
yeah.
oh, it
All of
was.
those meetings with Harvey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, here, okay, me stop sharing that one. Stop sharing. Yep. You need to show that to your. You know what? You need to show that picture to your wife. When your wife is like, "I don't believe Mike." Oh yeah, here you go. Take that.
Tony says, I love Mark Dice. He's my absolute favorite, and I love watching The Watchers because he's a lawyer and he can tell me stuff. But I'm telling you, Wolf in Finance, that guy is amazing.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that under advisement, and I'm gonna look for this fellow.
Wait, what was it called again? Wolf
and Finance.
Wolf and Finance.
Ash, welcome to the red wall of the Rash of Rumble. Now you are stuck with us. Wahaha.
Hello.
Good night,
Ash, I'm glad you're here,
Nether.
bud.
We
Oh,
love
dude.
you.
Oh, you gotta get up.
Good night, Nether. I love you, bud.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, go to bed. The hell are you
Shauna, what the fuck? Shauna adores you.
I adore him too.
Wait.
He's in our
Wait,
he's in
I
our
adore who?
Thursday stuff all the time.
I don't know. I'm just using the words adore.
I do. 5 a.m. does come too early. Good heavens.
Go to bed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, go to bed, dude. Fuck.
All right. So,
Oh, just FYI, also with that photo. God damn this fucking camera. That photo / interaction, there is, you can look for it. I don't care. I know you're gonna get autistic and look for it anyway. There is a video somewhere in the universe because I've seen it. It was like, because you know how people take like YouTube videos and oh, this is the red carpet. There's a YouTube news video somewhere that I've seen. I can't remember what the fuck the channel was, but it shows like they're like, you see me right in the middle. Like granted, it's kind of far away, but you see like her because she's tall as fuck with me talking and like whatever. And then literally as soon as she leaves to go, I guess, talk to the next, like a reporter or whatever, you just see me do this like a little fucking, like a Japanese schoolgirl, like, hee, ha, you know, like fucking just lose it after, like, oh my God. I fucking, yeah, that was the only one that I really freaked out. Like, I can't believe I just met Amy Pond.
yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for that.
I don't know. It exists. I know it exists. I just don't know I don't remember what it was fucking called. But it's just funny because you see, like, even from as far away as they were, you see me be like, oh my God, being retarded. So it's somewhere.
The two best aging ethnicities are American natives and those of Mediterranean origin.
Maybe that's
PRs just so happen to often have them both. All right.
Well, there you go. Maybe I'm part Mediterranean somewhere. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, Monkey's not actually Puerto Rican. We only say that. He's actually Cuban, which
This is true.
that's why
This
we
is
call
true.
him Colombian
And
or Honduran,
Honduras.
Guatemalan.
Okay. Oh God. Central America. Just say Central American. I don't know. That pretty much covers.
Ecuadorian.
Yeah, just not Argentina, because then
Cass.
we don't want to know what happened to Grandpa in 1945.
Hey, boo.
Argentinian.
Don't ask what Grandpa was doing.
The Falklands are British.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Cass. Hello.
Hi, Cass. Thanks for being here. We love you.
Yeah. Love you.
All right, so there is good news, and that good news comes in the form of one of these cunts getting shot with a rubber bullet.
Yeah. That was a fucking, I love that.
So Troon, Acolyte producer, Jen, that's not your mother. That's a man, baby. Richards was shot with rubber bullets at one of the LA riots.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Sean, that was supposed to be Austin Powers. I know you know Austin Powers.
Who is that?
You fucking mangled that on purpose.
Who is Austin Powers?
You ruined that joke on purpose. dude. God damn it.
Who,
Mikey, you have to do it again.
who
That's
is
fine.
Austin Powers?
Gina, you reprimand him. I can't right now.
Sean,
Oh, God damn it.
don't make me quit.
Oh shit, she did. Anyway, so
Oh, God.
she's
How-
gonna stay down. She's gonna
No,
stay
how-
down there for spite. She can come up anytime she wants.
How are we gonna get our sex toys, man? Bring her back.
Implying that you're the sex toy.
Yes. She's pissed. She's so pissed. Oh, God.
Oh goodness.
Fine. Everything is fine.
Oh, God.
Everything's great.
What is
Everything's
that?
great.
What?
It's a man, baby.
It's a man. That's not your mother. It's a man, baby.
Oh my.
It's a man, baby.
Yeah, there's a fucking ad. That's an Adam's apple.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pre-op, or is it pre-op? Yeah, pre-op, right? Or
It
You
does
can
have a-
put lipstick on a pig, but
Dude.
it's still a pig.
I don't know. It's got a rock of lamb on it though. Look at it.
It's fake.
fake. Yeah.
It's got a rock of
Photoshop.
lamb. Unless you know what,
It's one
you
of
could
those
actually.
bodysuits.
Well, that's not a bodysuit. That might just be, I've seen some. I've watched enough fucking drag queens to know you can contour the shit out of your chest to make it look like you got a set of titties, but there's nothing there.
Yeah, makeup can do wonders. That
That's true.
contour
That's a-
shit is insane.
I've
That's-
also
that's
seen
a
a
good
little
point.
Japanese fucking old man doll up his face with makeup and turn himself into the hottest young little broad I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Way confused boner.
No, this one's not a confused boner. This is obvious. You leave this one alone.
Yes.
You just
Hey,
you
Mr.
just-
Scott.
You just keep on walking by. You just keep on walking.
That's a head down, walk fast.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so
you-
trans actress Jen Richards says she was hit by a rubber bullet at LA anti-ICE protests.
It's also worth mentioning that she's a producer for The Acolyte. That's how I tied that in, or that's why I tied this in.
Yes.
Mm,
She
Yes,
is a
yes.
producer.
interesting.
This made me way too happy that she got shot at the protest.
Yes.
It made me
Acolyte
way too
producer.
fucking happy, bro.
Acolyte
Oh.
producer shot during LA riots while protesting, blames aggression of LAPD.
Oh
Not the rioters.
yeah. What? Oh,
Tony wants to know for $2. Quick question. Maybe you can explain why Canadians are so freaking funny.
Well, there's been a lot of funny Canadians, hasn't there?
Tony, it's not it's not a funny Canadian. It's an ADHDer on Skittles
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a lot of sugar.
and his baby tea, which
Uh,
also has sugar.
yeah.
Red Bull, did you have any monsters today, Sean?
I didn't. I'm trying to get
Okay.
off the sugar. Skittles aren't helping.
As you eat a giant bag of fucking
Well, fucking
sugar.
fuck, man. I was doing fine. I was
She-
doing fine. And then
Oh,
I'm
this-
making my tea.
I gotta
before the
quit this
show
sugar,
starts.
man.
No, listen to me. I was doing fine. And then I'm like making the tea and I got my water and I'm all got fucking my wife comes down and she throws the shark and she's all like, "Oh, I washed it." I'm like, "Oh, yay, I'm going to snuggle. It's going to be so great." And then she's like, "I also brought you these." Dun, dun, dun. It's fucking Skittles.
It's a trap, Sean.
It was a trap. She did it.
Trap.
I'm sure it was out of love or maybe she wants to keep me fat.
No, no. That's
the thing.
yes. That is 100% true. This is why
That's the
Mike
thing.
is still looks like this because he's single. Because they do that, Sean. They fucking do that. Yes, they do.
I used to be so fit. In
And
fact,
Gina knows it. Gina, right?
I have a
Gina?
bread maker. I have
Yeah.
a stand mixer.
Yeah,
Um,
right there. She-
Chad, I can show you photos of me mostly naked with my rippling abs, my fucking jacked body. Steroids are fantastic, but I'm just saying. I used to be fucking.
Jay.
I used to be sexy,
Jay, 100% extra spicy.
and then she hands me a bag of Skittles,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna listen. I don't have willpower to say no to a bag of Skittles.
Okay, you can say thank you, I appreciate it, and then bring it downstairs and not eat them.
Okay, sure, I could do that, but then I don't have the willpower to not eat them
Why not?
because look at me. I'm inside of a shark, for fuck's sakes. I have no willpower. Anyways,
quit.
as to Tony's question,
I'm
why
gonna
are
quit this
Canadians
sugar,
so
baby. I
funny?
swear.
Because we're trapped in the cold and we fight polar bears on the daily.
Give me the sugar.
It's very dark. If you don't have a sense of humor up here, all is lost.
Everything is fine.
There's probably a lot of truth to that. Yeah, like the
Moose,
yeah.
Jeeps, all kinds of things worth fighting.
Just put some more Skittles in your mouth. Go ahead, Mikey. You read.
Excuse me while I taste the rainbow.
I kind of want to see how many like what level we can get him to spicy, like for how many Skittles it takes to get, you know what I mean? I'm kind of curious.
Sugar Rush Sean is the best. Reminds me of my younger years.
I'm gonna hot my shirt.
Emma, you want to see Sean's gift that he got for Father's Day?
His shock. The shock.
Oh, that.
What do you think?
Hello, Emma.
Said hello, Emma. She's got graduation tomorrow. Everybody.
Graduation from
5th grade. She's going to middle school, guys.
The fuck even is that?
Middle school.
What the fuck is middle school? You start in grade fucking JK.
Oh my god, here we go with the weird Canadian bullshit.
You go
Sean.
Kindergarten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
then you're out of elementary school,
no.
and then you go into high school, and then you go 9, 10, 11, 12. In my days, it was 13, but no.
Hold on.
And then
hold on, Mikey. Sean, how many people do you have in your town? First of all, we have 3 middle schools. I mean,
why do you have middle schools? You should just have public schools.
We have 3 elementary schools. 1 middle school.
Even in big cities, we still go fucking
JK we go
to
K
8
through 5, and then 6th, 7th, and 8th are in middle school. But they are building a new middle school, so it will be 5, 6, 7, 8 eventually. Focus, Sean. Focus, Amanda. After you do the focus, you got to put the hot dog in there. Focus, hot dog. Focus, hot dog. Focus, hot dog.
Why you're making a superfluous extra school for no reason?
No,
that's not a graduation. That's you're carrying on to what every other child does.
No, what's a clap out? They leave the elementary school and they go to middle school, and then from middle school they go to high school.
It's not an actual Sean.
Yeah, no shit.
You're not getting a diploma, and it's
just like Erin today with her 8th grade graduation.
No,
she got
graduation.
She got a promotional certificate. She also got 2 awards. She got highest average in civics and academic excellence in math.
In civics, that's cool. That's I would be proud of her. That's
100%.
That's cool.
She got highest average in civics.
Yeah,
middle school. My God. Why not just go to we're just gonna stop at grade 3, and then you can go to early middle school, and then fucking what's the point? JK Tony, through 8. That's a school.
A man after my own heart.
Tony says for $2. I also have every Underworld movie and Resident Evil movie. I love that shit. Underworld is one of my favorite movies.
Oh my God. Whew.
Yeah.
That tight leather.
They both, of course, star incredibly hot ass women just running around doing hot.
I know, but Kate Beckinsale's a certain kind of hot.
No, she's hot, but Mila Jovovich, I would have killed a motherfucker for back in the day, like young Mila Jovovich in her prime. Holy shit, yes, yeah, no problem.
All right, are you gonna go lie down now? Go ahead.
Why does Emma look like that? What have you done to her?
I can't tell you. It's secret witch code.
She
scissoring
coded. Yeah.
Mikey got it.
Yeah.
All right. So Acolyte producer shots. Tragically not where it mattered. During LA riots while protesting. She was shot in the foot. No one gives a shit. She was shot in the foot. She's like, ow, my foot. Fuck you, bitch. You should have been shot in the head. It's just a rubber bullet. Maybe knock some smarts into you.
No, in the dick.
But she couldn't shot. No, you know what? Somebody got shot in the dick and they ruptured a ball.
I'm just
Her ball
well,
exploded.
she wants to be a troon. Why does she have? I mean, she doesn't need it, right? Just
And
Right,
I-
blames LAPD, not the rioters, because the rioters haven't done anything wrong. They didn't do nothing.
It's mostly peaceful. Can't you see the background behind me? It's
What
mostly.
the fuck? I hate that.
it's
Mostly peaceful. Listen,
protesting.
English is not my first language, and even I know that doesn't make sense.
Wh-
Like a double negative.
What?
Mostly peaceful.
What is your first language? Is it retardation?
I prefer Ginaism.
Oh,
Bostonian. She speaks
Bostonian.
Bostonian.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
No, Jack. No, she's hot. But don't get me wrong. Kate Beckinsale is like.
How do you say I'm a little teapot
fucking hot.
in Ginaism?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, I will shout, tip me over and pour me out.
I love you, Gina.
I love you too.
I adore you, Gina.
One producer behind Star Wars, the Acolyte, was shot by police while participating in the growing unrest in Los Angeles, which many are calling the LA riots. I don't think we should call them the LA riots. The LA riots were 1992, and you had Koreans on rooftops, and you had a man fucking beaten to within an inch of his life with a brick.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that was a riot.
Yeah.
This
Actually,
is like
the BLM stuff was even more whatever intense or whatever
This is
you wanna
like
call it.
the LA Diet Pepsi of riots. Just when calorie not riotty enough.
No,
Or-
Mr. Scott, we have not. I didn't. I know what you're talking about, but I haven't heard anything as far as like beyond, like rumors and shit. Yeah.
But rather than address the widespread looting, fires, or attacks on law enforcement, this Disney Star Wars producer is placing all the blame squarely in the Los Angeles Police Department. Jen Rich is an actor and television producer who worked on the Disney Plus streaming series, The Acolyte, which flopped hard and was canceled after a single season. Took to social media over the weekend to share images and commentary after reportedly being struck by rubber bullets and flashbangs during a protest that turned chaotic. That Park Place is a pretty
Oh yeah, no, they're
nice
fucking
place
great.
to read things.
Yeah, I love those
Um,
guys. They're pretty based.
Yeah. So Richards, a biological male who has a penis, who identifies as a female, claimed to be present in downtown Los Angeles on Sunday during what was described as a peaceful demonstration. You know, and all the police cars were doing environmental damage that we'll never recover from. According to an Instagram post on Richards' personal account, thousands of peaceful protesters showed up to demonstrate that we won't stand by as our neighbors get rounded up to appease the fever dreams of a president and his fragile ego. None of that makes sense, except
something.
that person's a troon and has a penis and never will be a woman. That makes sense. But fever dreams, what's fever dreams about getting immigration under control? I don't know.
It's terrible.
Although, you know what's interesting? You know what's interesting about sanctuary cities? There's now sanctuary industries.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Donald.
Oh yeah.
And it's hard to say this with the chat that I have. You know, really strong MAGA supporters, but Donald Trump is kind of letting the fucking cat out of the bag a little bit.
He walked that one back a bit though. I forgot. I think it was today. He put out a statement or whatever. He walked that one particular back.
A lot of people were fucking mad. It was really hard to watch because there's two things that were happening. One, people were getting absolute fucking mad, like myself, which my madness only goes so far because I'm not even American. But two, other people were trying to, like, I don't know, cope and trying to rationalize it, and it's like, bro, just you can be mad. It's fine. Tony says Kate Beckinsale is a little hotter than Mila Jovovich, but I love them both. You know what? I agree. But Big Bada Boom is still pretty good.
Yeah. For a woman who has essentially A cups, I don't know what it is about her, man. She's just hot. She's just like, she just got it. Whatever that thing is,
I like Kate Beckinsale because her skin is so white and her hair is so dark. There's that contrast, the high contrast, and I don't know.
She's a vampire. She looks like a literal vampire. Yes.
And
100%.
I'm so down for that. If we're honest, and let's be, I'm so up for that.
Yes.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, fuck, jeez. Get there faster. Okay.
I adore you, Gina.
Just get it over with.
I adore you, Gina.
Sometimes I'm innocent. That's just because the jokes go over my head.
Yeah. So that's that. That's the Star Wars thing.
Star Wars a scissoring. Yeah, I thought she was Swedish. No,
Swedish.
Yeah, I thought she was. Yeah, right. Am I crazy? I thought.
Tant says, I am not MAGA, and I'm not only pissed at Donald Trump because I've predicted his moves most of the time, but he's still a New York Democrat to me.
Yeah, see, Tant gets it. That's why I love Tant. That's
you
why
and Sean would get along great, which you guys do.
If Tant and I were here, we would take off shirts and we'd rub nipples.
Oh my
god. do one of these.
Yeah. So before we get to the next topic, which is what is the next one? Disney suing AI, which is actually a monumental. A monumental.
And no one is saying shit about it. It's kind of
I haven't heard anything, nor have I seen anything on this. So when I saw this, I was like, what?
It's actually big. It's huge. It's huge. It's like
huge.
this. We're about to talk about a lawsuit that will actually affect AI art from forever. This point to infinity and beyond.
Do you think it was planned that way?
Well, they have to do something.
The lawsuit or the not talking about it?
The not talking about it.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like this is the 900-pound gorilla or the elephant in the room, whatever you want to call it, that just like people are just fucking ignoring. That entire industry is just fucking
why ignore it?
Well, let's talk about that in just a moment.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Absolutely. Oh, damn it.
Fucking retard.
You fucking clickbaited me. God damn you.
Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped. There's only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold, dark roast that hits harder than a CNN fact check, the smooth, medium roast, and the Vitality Mushroom coffee for clean energy and laser focus with no crash. It's all single origin, small batch, toxin-free, and mold-free. Plus, you're also getting a gold spoon clip because freedom isn't served with plastic. A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's political opinions. A black 1775 tumbler that says, I don't take life advice or caffeine from a woke sea rich. $170 worth of coffee and gear is yours for $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Well, the spoiler is it's worth it. Go to 1775coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something, just like Rumble does. Start your day with coffee that actually backs what you believe.
Okay. Just for that, you get to read.
Where did Mikey go?
Oh, what the hell? What
happened? What happened?
Just for that, Sean, you get to read everybody's comments. Are you ready?
Uh-oh.
What?
Just
Gay. Fuck you all. I hate you. I love you.
Sean, F you. Sean licks feet. You're gay. You're gay. You're gay. Some more gays.
Gay shark, gay shark, suck my dick, fuck you. Blech. Okay, all right, next one.
Sugar, what happened? Like, what?
You know what he is? He's a Mogwai. From fucking Gremlins.
I don't know what that is.
Gremlins. He's a gremlin from the 80s movie fucking Gremlins.
Did Gina get me wet?
Don't
is that
feed
the problem?
No, you don't feed him after midnight.
Don't feed him after midnight.
Oh, you know what happened?
Oh, God.
Janelle made me tacos. Spicy tacos.
What the fuck does that have to do with fucking sugar in your attitude?
Yeah. Did she put sugar in the taco? Did she put Skittles in the tacos too?
Could you imagine?
Jennifer said, I never said gay Sean.
Good. I
I'm
love
a
you.
lady, damn it.
I love Jennifer though.
No, but you thought it. You
I
thought it.
thought what?
Not you. Jennifer said she thought it. She was thinking it. And yes,
Possible.
don't feed Sean after midnight. God damn it.
Fuck.
I'm like,
My birthday's in July. Oh my God, what is he doing?
Oh God, what did I do?
Please
I'm
hold.
sorry. I'm
Sean,
sorry, guys.
what
I
did
don't know
you
what
say, Michael? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know. I said something and then he went off.
Okay, tell me what you said so I can predict his next move, please.
I just said don't feed him after midnight. Don't feed the Sean after midnight.
Okay, he's going into Yeti mode.
Oh, well, okay, there you go. All right. I wouldn't be shocked though if he had a fucking
Oh, no, not
I
even Yeti mode, just naked, half naked.
I forgot if I was wearing a shirt on under that.
Would it have mattered?
RP Jackson is stripping. Yes, correct. Would it have mattered? No, I would have showed off my tits if that was the case. Anyways, finally, the Godzilla vs King Kong showdown Mike's been predicting is here. Disney and Universal are teaming up to sue Midjourney for copyright infringement.
You said that weird. Midjourney.
Midjourney.
Sugar Sean is
You are really sugared up. Oh my God, this is worse than when you're drunk.
Don't make me get Wayne Gretzky's red cast of
No, don't do that. I don't want to. Don't start mixing shit. Just fucking stick, just stick with one.
It's
Stick
not.
with
I'm
one.
not even sugared up.
No, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yes,
Yes, you are.
something.
Yes, you are. Dude. Yes, you are. Dude. Yes, you are. It's not the tacos, man.
No, it's not.
It ain't the tacos.
Cass said, yes, this is a sugar high. We all have children. We see it. We recognize it. Your eyes are
It's
dilated.
not the sugar.
Focus.
Ford Focus.
See?
I think that car hit me in 1996 with a Ford Focus. Piece of shit.
I'm ready for July. My birthday's in July. Sean's birthday's in July.
America's birthday's in July.
Canada's birthday's in July.
Wait, for real? No, I'm being serious. Is it? I don't know. I don't know when your Independence Day is.
July 1st. We call that Canada Day.
Okay, I didn't know that, Sean.
Why did you say that like we were stupid? Because I've never heard of Canada
I've never
Day.
heard of that.
Why the fuck does Canada need a day?
Yeah. You're still part of the crown. How do you, wait a minute. You're still part of the fucking crown. How the fuck are you celebrating an Independence Day?
Because Australia has one too. They call that Australia Day.
No. Stop. You're gaslighting here. We're talking about Canada.
How am I telling you that you're wrong or crazy? I'm just telling you you're dumb. No. Canada Day, July 1st. Bright, help me out for God's sake.
Booger sugar meth.
Yes, dude. Neuro. Dude. Seriously.
Canada Day is a beauty day.
Yes, it's July 1st, Canada Day.
Canada doesn't have an Independence Day. They still bend the knee.
See?
What? Then what? Okay, why then does America have an Independence Day? You bend the knee to Israel, so fuck off. I might be high on sugar.
You are high
You
as fuck
might
on sugar.
be?
I might be high. Yes. No, yes.
No, because
there's no maybe.
Because because we're still part of the Commonwealth doesn't mean we're not our own country. And it was July 1st that we signed it into our own country. We are a thing. July Canada Day. It's July 1.
Okay, hold on. What do you do for Canada Day? Like, what is a celebration that you fuck? Like, do you shoot off fireworks? Do you
There's
like
two.
what?
There's two streams of thought for Canada Day.
Okay.
One, you're wearing red and white. You're doing barbecuing. You're going to the park. You're lighting off fireworks. You're going, "Woo, Canada Day." You're doing that.
All right. Okay. And
Number two, you're pouting. You're causing a fuss and a riot, and then you're writing and graffiti about how Canada has killed all the Aboriginals.
Okay.
Jennifer's got her rabbit hole spelunking boots on. Let's
Ooh.
fucking go.
Spelunking. Hi, Jennifer.
Wait, didn't I hear you say that today, or was it yesterday?
I don't know.
Spelunking.
Do you know what spelunking is?
Isn't it the things in the cave that come down
You're-
from the ceiling?
Close. It's pretty close.
It does involve caves.
It involves caves. Yeah, she's right. She's got you there.
I've heard of it.
Okay. All right.
She's in the neighborhood. She's in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Sort of. It's cave. It's like cave exploring.
Yeah.
You're going into caves. Is spelunking.
Okay.
So I mean, sometimes when men are with a loose woman, it's almost like spelunking
That's true.
because it is like a cave.
There's a lot of throwing rope and just seeing what sticks. That's correct. Yeah.
Like a bukkake. I'm so drunk. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Love being drunk is my favorite thing in the whole world. Tony, I love you, bud. I love you.
Yes, Jack. Correct. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Correct.
And if you spelunk well enough, you go to the end, you see the cervix and go, hey, is that a baby?
No, you don't want to say that or see that, especially
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not making any more babies.
No. You don't want a baby already in there before you even get there. That's already bad. Like, wait, what?
Well, that is
Our
how you
cave has
solve a
been
problem like
explored.
Maria. I'll be like, how did this thing get in here?
Just saying. That's a whole other problem.
I'll be like, that's it. I'm moving to Boston. All right. Mid-Journey.
Which chat, I assume you know what Mid-Journey is. We don't have. Do we have to explain what Mid-Journey is? It is AI.
Well, it's like beginning journey or end journey, but actually in the mid is mid-journey.
That's such a dad joke. Oh my god, that was the most dad joke I've ever heard in my fucking life, and I can't believe I fell for it. Okay.
Because you liked it.
Yeah,
From one father to another.
that's true.
You liked
That
it.
is true. That's true.
Hey, Mikey, he likes it.
Bag's getting low on Skittles. We don't even
Oh
need
no!
Stella.
Stop eating the Skittle. Actually, no. You know what? Finish the Skittles so you don't have them
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Because he's gonna otherwise he'll crash, and then we're
Finish it, crash, and then we'll see you tomorrow.
and then restart tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lawnmower, just we'll have to
I'm
pull
gonna put
start 'em.
those away, I think. All right. In a first of its kind lawsuit, Hollywood giants sue AI firm for copyright infringement.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So okay, if you look at these pictures, yeah, dude, like if I was Disney and I'm looking at this, like, yeah, fuck.
Tony says for $2, I really think you need to put up a pic of Underworld Girl and Resident Evil Girl so that people can decide.
Fuck it,
Who's
yeah, we'll do that, Tony.
We will
Okay,
do that for you, Tony.
We'll do that.
We'll
for
save
you,
that
bud.
for the end. Remind
Yeah.
me, Tony. We
Yeah.
will do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna get the hottest picture of Mila Jovovich I can find, man. Fuck yeah, I'm Team Mila.
The hottest picture you can find.
Of Mila. Mila, it's gonna be Resident Evil, and it's probably gonna be Resident Evil. I would probably say
I don't think so. I think it's going to be Fifth Element.
for Mila. Oh, good point. Fuck. Hold on.
Probably the most iconic one where she's wearing
yeah.
the little thing that just goes across her titties.
Multipass. That
Yeah,
one? You're thinking
multipass. Yeah,
Multipass. Yeah.
yeah. Or when she's laying in like the sarcophagus thing or the air thing, and she's like naked.
Naked.
Butt ass naked.
I
Yeah.
like naked.
Butt ass naked.
Naked.
She still looks good now. I mean, I'm not, it's like, she's not ugly. That's not like she uglied up or whatever, but she still looks good even now. Like,
Amanda says for $1, Sean, finish the candy so you're not high tomorrow. And then for $2, Tony says it's gotta be from the movie Resident Evil and Underworld.
Okay.
That's
All right, Tony. Okay.
That's fine.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Okay, Mandy, first of all, you're supposed to be on my side.
No, she's on my
No.
side.
One,
No.
Mandy, you're supposed to be on my side.
Nope.
Two, do you not like me when I'm spicy, Mandy?
Girls stick together.
And three, Gina,
Yes.
aren't you worried about my diabetes and my insulin levels right now? Huh?
Nope.
You have the
I'm spiking. I'm spiking.
And you're gonna crash hard.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be sad, Sean. And it's gonna be, did we have a good show? Was it okay? Mikey, back me up. You already know.
I know.
I'm not talking to you guys at all tomorrow.
I don't believe that one bit.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Sisters come first. Exactly. Me and Mandy. I'm going to say it for us. Hoes before bros.
Hoes before. I mean, if that's how you want to play it.
Yeah, see? Jennifer, Mandy, Cass. All my girls are here.
Oh,
Girls are together.
What would that be like in a pillow fight?
I don't know, Gina. I've broken up a few groups of women in my day. I'm just saying.
Girls stick together. That's called suction, Gina. That's how the Force got scissored into existence.
Team Gina.
Do we still have the scissoring gift? No,
It was before bros. Sorry, guys.
That's the bumping tacos one.
That's the bump and talk. Yeah, okay. Bump and talk.
Wait, no, there's scissoring in the bumping tacos.
Chicks before dicks.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, chicks before dicks. No way.
Hashtag Team Gina.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Team Gina?
Yep.
What is this shit?
Oh, it's okay.
Anyways, I guess we'll just get this over with then, Gina. In a first of its kind lawsuit, entertainment companies Disney and Universal are suing AI firm Midjourney for copyright infringement. The 110-page lawsuit filed Wednesday in a U.S. District Court in Los Angeles includes detailed appendices illustrating the plaintiff's claims with visual examples and alleges that Midjourney stole countless copyrighted works to train its AI engine in the creation of AI-generated images. Mikey, maybe tell the boys and girls, why is this a big deal? Why do we care?
It's a big fucking deal because it doesn't just affect entertainment, right? Like I know right now, yeah, it's Disney and Universal that are coming after Midjourney. Also, just FYI, I think there's a really good reason why these two companies chose Midjourney and not Google or Gemini or ChatGPT or some other shit. They went after the tiny, smallest AI company they could go after. That's the first thing, in my opinion. Secondly, okay, so for people, maybe chat knows and maybe they don't. That's fine. With AI, in order to train these models, you have to feed it information, right? You have to feed it images, you have to feed it stuff so that it learns the thing and then does the thing. Well, the problem with that is these companies have been feeding it the thing, but those things are copyrighted, protected. In this case, Disney, and like you saw the image with Simpsons, right, or with Homer. So let's say so if you were to take that away, let's take that away, right? Take away the copyright. Don't worry about copyright. Copyright doesn't matter anymore. Fuck it, right? Whatever. Then why would people bother making anything? Why would people bother making art? Why would people bother writing a book or making a video game or whatever, right? If your shit's just gonna get stolen or swallowed up by AI and spit out by some fucking by Sean making a thumbnail. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. That's not the most egregious. That's not the most egregious fucking thing. But
When did I do that?
no. That's not even an egregious fucking thing. The egregious thing of copyright is the shit that we're seeing now with like Google and VO and all this other shit, where like people are literally making a movie or literally making the thing, and a lot of that shit is based on copyrighted stuff, or was based on copyrighted stuff. And in this case, Midjourney, right? You can tell it to make you Simpsons, right? Make me a Simpsons, Homer Simpson's fucking thing. Boom, there you go. Make me, I don't know, Snow White, whatever. Boom. Little
Guys
mermaid.
heard it.
Boom.
Make them Snow White.
Make you into Snow White. We could do that.
Oh fuck. Okay. This is Gina. You're rubbing off on me. God damn it. Fine. Whatever. Okay.
I'm rubbing off on you.
Just clip it and be done with it. All right. Anyway, clip it, be done with it, move on. But my point is, this is like a domino effect. If this lawsuit is successful, and there's other lawsuits happening simultaneously, by the way, this isn't just like the first lawsuit or only lawsuit. But this is a big one. If this domino falls, it sets a precedent, and that means all these other little fucking AI companies, that includes Google, that includes ChatGPT, that includes all these other fuckers, it's just gonna knock all that shit down, and you're not gonna be able to just get rid of every person in Hollywood and make your own fucking movie with AI or whatever the fuck these people think is gonna happen. It's a domino effect, and this is a big domino if this one falls. So, and no one's talking about it. That's the thing. That's the crazy shit about it. No one is fucking diving into this. No one is talking about this. That's wild. I can't.
Do you think it's too complex for the average person to?
Maybe. I mean, it does involve copyright law. I get it. See, it's fine, Jack. I know. Go ahead.
I've heard those words before.
But maybe there might be some truth to that, Sean. It might just be one of those things where it's copyright law, it's AI, it's kind of a big thing to dissect. I get that, but it's just wild to me that no one has even no, I'm serious. The Asmongols of the world, the fucking what's the other Geeks and Gamers, Gary from fucking, none of those guys have said shit about this. And even other channels that I would think normally would at least attempt to cover some of this a little bit, like was it Clownfish or whatever the fuck his name is? They kind of sort of touch on it here and there, but yeah, by and large, nobody's really just touched it. It's just weird. It's a weird one. It's one of those weird ones. Like it tingled my balls the same way that fucking the Pride stuff did. It's weird. It's fucking weird that nobody's bothering to talk about this.
Now, how does
Oh, and Grok. Sorry, this would also affect Grok for you, Sean, specifically.
Specifically for me, Grok can suck my fucking dick because it's bullshit. Absolute fucking trash. Just flaming piles of horse shit trash when making a fucking image.
It's not great, but I'm just saying it would also affect that. I'm just saying.
Oh, great. Maybe it will get better. It can't get worse.
No, it would get worse, Sean. You wouldn't be able to make images in Grok. It would be done. You wouldn't be able to fucking do that. It's game over, man.
Oh, I get it. So what you're saying, it would stay the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Next on OnlyFans, Gina rubs Mike with a mic.
I tried to make an image for the thumbnail using AI, right? It was two space witches scissoring with large scissors, and Grok couldn't figure out, and I nerdedly prompted it out, and it still couldn't figure it out.
No, it's shit. No, and I've told you this too. Grok is shit when it comes to coding. It's shit. I don't know who fucking, I forgot what that story was they came out with, like, oh look, with Grok we made Doom, and it's making Doom, or a Doom clone or whatever, and you can play it, no, it can't even help me on my fucking little game, and it's like very small little snippets that I was asking it to do. It like blew a gasket.
Chops ITMC on Pilled says AI is odd in and of itself. Yeah. If you know your fair use walking in, you can make you AI slope like everyone else.
Yeah, AI slop. Yeah, no.
AI slop.
AI slop. Yeah, no. But here's the issue, and here's where these companies are getting in trouble, especially with Midjourney. These idiot companies who have billions of dollars are claiming fair use. I'm sorry, if you have billions and trillions of dollars in your market cap, you don't get to claim, and you're a corporation or you're incorporated or whatever, you don't get to claim fair use. It doesn't work that way. That's for little tiny creators like us and people like us to be able to, fair use or use something in fair use, so to speak. Yeah, that's the argument. That's actually the legal argument they're trying to fucking use for this shit. Let's see. Stick around.
Okay, how does AI simply looking at a photo,
Okay.
which I look at photos,
Right.
you look at photos,
Yeah.
Gina masturbates to photos. How is that copyright infringement?
No, not looking at the photos, reproducing that photo.
But
right?
I can look at a photo and I can draw it. Have I copywritten?
If you
Technically, yes. If you put it out there, yeah.
I was about to say, if you put it out there for commercial use, which Midjourney is doing because they're profiting from this shit, yes, that is total. That's what I'm saying. It's different if you're doing it fair use and you're not necessarily profiting from it, or doing. In other words, you're not distributing it. Maybe that's a better way to put it. You're not putting it out for distribution to then profit from said distribution. That's a problem. You can't claim fair use for that shit. That's ridiculous. That doesn't work that way.
Tony, I don't believe AI is really good for us at all. I think it's making us dumber.
Yeah, there's a little. Yeah, I would. Tony. Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that one, buddy.
It's got its pros and cons, but I feel like there's definitely more cons than there have been pros.
Yeah.
We have more scary stuff coming where people can fake other people.
Revenge porn and shit. Yeah.
Revenge porn.
Just
it's scary. It's scary.
Yeah, and the other thing is also, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Disney is notorious for going after people for their copyright. Like if you even fart in their direction and they think you're copyright infringing on something.
Yeah, they have the money to tank you no matter what.
They will fucking come after you. They will absolutely come after you. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm actually shocked it didn't happen sooner, to be honest.
What do you think was their boiling point? Do you think it was the company or do you think it was the art itself?
No, I think they were okay, this is my conspiracy theory. So I think they were probably trying to figure out a way to profit from it. Like, okay, AI's here. How can we get, I don't know, whoever, Midjourney or whoever, to pay us something for this, whatever. And I'm assuming that probably didn't pan out or go very well, right? Because how can you that it's weird to figure out how you could pay like a licensing fee or some shit for that. That's not to say you can't or couldn't figure that out, but I'm assuming that's what happened, that they couldn't figure out how to make it work. They couldn't figure out how to get paid from it or whatever. And they're like, we're done. Can't, no, this is too far, too much. People are probably using our shit in India or China now to start making their own cartoons and shit. So no, we got to shut this down. Yeah. Yeah. And on top of that, they're broke. It's not like Disney's making banger movies these days, right? They're hurting for money. They how many stinkers have we talked about that they've made? Millions of dollars that they've pooped away, right? So it's
drop away, Neuro. You don't have to ask for permission for anything over here.
Also, maybe let's get King of Biltong to give this channel a sponsorship.
Yeah.
He can't send me the food because I already asked him and he said he'd love to, but he can't. But he can send it to Gina.
Hey, I want some too, man. Come on.
See, it's really great because my son's a diabetic, and usually like beef jerky and that stuff is like a free snack for him. So it would be great.
Yeah. So I can't enjoy it, but Gina can. So King of Biltong should
Mike, send me some too. I will eat it. Please.
Anyway, so Gina can, and if I had Bill tongue, I wouldn't be sugared hide right now.
Facts.
That is
Sean
fact.
needs more meat sticks in his mouth than my daughter is trying to divorce. What's that word?
What? What are you reading?
I can say it in my brain.
I don't know where you're reading.
Here? My daughter is trying to convince me, but divorce? Is that the word?
Coerce.
Coerce
Yes.
me to set my alarm and go to an escape room tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning, or
Why
8
not?
o'clock in the morning.
Why not?
That's
Oh, you're not reading that? You're saying that? Is that what's happening?
Sean. Oh, honey.
No, I'm worried about you.
Focus. We're worried about you. My daughter, Erin, is trying to convince me and coerce me into setting my alarm for 7:30 in the morning to go to an escape room by 8.
Why would she do that to you?
Because tomorrow is Emma's graduation that we have to be there at 11, and then they're all off for the summer. So Erin wants to do something with just me before they're both home.
Oh.
And I love escape rooms. Escape rooms are so much fun.
I do. No, I do.
How
too.
do you ever get out of them? That's the thing.
Believe it or not, though, it's like my environment. I am so good at it.
Sean, it's because she's so tiny. She can just slip through things. She can just slip through the crack, right? She can just like go under the things. Like if there's something to go on, she just right under it.
Amanda, I'm a night person. I will stay up till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, rather than get up in the morning.
No, but Sean, I think you're right, dude. I think maybe there's some truth to that. It's just it is a complex topic. There, you do kind of have to have some understanding of copyright, right? At least a little bit. Yeah. So maybe yeah. That's there might be something to that as well.
But like, so a human didn't create it though.
The photo, like if it Midjourney made a photo or something, or made
a human didn't make that.
Oh, Jennifer, they're so much fun.
But a human programmed it. A human programmed it with the information from Disney. See, that's what I'm saying. So it's tricky.
Well, I am a rope bunny, so
she is a rope bunny, and
I don't even I don't even have to pay for that.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
All right.
Are you?
I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm gonna leave that.
All right, for Tony. Here you go, Tony. This I find to be significant.
No,
this is Kate Beckinsale.
That's the Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, I gotta make my screen.
Dude,
I am blind.
Vampire, very nice. Wait. All the leather, all the pleather.
Guys, wait. They're saying they can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
I hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah. What the?
But they said this earlier. Remember that you were kind of hard to hear.
Because I cranked up my shit like as loud as I can make it. So I don't know if is that on your guys' side or something?
I don't think I can control your volume here.
That's weird. Okay. Oh.
And then here is Mila.
Hold on.
From the first one.
Neuro, does it sound different now?
RP Jack says, Mike, you are quiet.
No, guys, now, chat, now. Is it cranked up now? No?
Let me check my back end here.
Yeah, check your back end.
I'm checking my back end, and no worms. No, but also, Mikey, I have you maxed out on my end. There has to be a setting in your computer, in your laptop somewhere that is making you quiet, because I have you maxed out.
No,
is that the cutest picture of her there?
I cranked.
It's the earliest when she was young and hot.
Yeah, it's cranked up.
Wait, is she the same girl from The Walking Dead? The trash? No, they almost have the same face.
Neuro says it's still low. What the fuck?
Tant says Mike, no difference, but you've been fine for about an hour now.
Okay.
Cass said yes, but no boobs? Question mark.
No, no, I said this. I mentioned this. She's like the only chick with like with kind of tiny boobs or whatever, and for whatever reason, she's just fucking hot. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Chops ITMC says Disney is losing money so hard it can only be intentional. So many IPs have been forever ruined. Also, he
fuck yes.
said still low but clear on my end.
No,
If it's
she's-
considered mic, direction, and proximity are important factors.
it's got to be something on StreamYard because I'm maxed out. I'm not joking. I cranked everything up.
Can you move closer to the mic?
This is the mic.
Oh, that was better.
This is the mic right here.
Just put it in your mouth.
Hello, can you hear it? No, seriously, is this better or no? It's not better.
Yeah,
That
it's
is better.
Get one of these
100%
already.
better.
Get one of these.
I am.
And a camera.
I am. With the cameras, whatever. But no, I do need a better mic. 100%.
Stop looking for pictures and just show all her underworld pictures.
No, this is
Go-
Mila.
That's the Mila.
This is Mila.
that-
Very little
yeah, that's-
boobs.
Yeah, no, she's never had.
Well,
big
you know
boobs.
what? You can't run around in these films with big boobs. It's a fucking work hazard.
Listen, if Anna Kournikova can do it, they can do it.
I have to hold them going up and down stairs.
Do you?
That's what's-
What does that look
that-
like?
That's what sports bras were invented for. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I have one.
Do you
on.
remember Anna Kournikova's was it Nike or maybe it was Adidas tagline for her sports bras? Only the balls should bounce.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
That was that. Nice. All right. So, anything else to touch on the AIs?
Yeah, there's multiple lawsuits. By the way, this isn't the only lawsuit. I thought I put that. I'm pretty sure I put that in the notes.
Only good fresh.
Yeah.
Multiple
there's-
lawsuits are happening and no one is talking about it. Why? Disney lawsuit. New York Times versus OpenAI.
Yeah, that's another massive one too.
That's another big one.
Mhm.
Why is New York Times suing OpenAI? Is that because they are reading its articles?
Yes. So they were taking literal well, they were. I don't know if they're still doing it. Excerpts, whatever. Now I'm talking like Gina. Jesus Christ. They were taking pieces of
Excerpts.
Yes, of the goddamn articles, and then literally just like not remixing it or whatever, just taking chunks of shit and then putting it directly into like another whatever article or essay or whatever the fuck, kids are fucking using it, you know what I mean? So yeah, kind of a problem, kind of a big deal. And then not citing the fucking the actual paper on this shit either.
All right, Tony. All right, I'll go back to Kate Beckinsale.
Oh, because Mila looks hotter? Is that it?
Mike, is it possible you have the headphones in the wrong ears?
Yes. No. They fit. There's only one way that these fit. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. But no. But seriously, chat. Is this better or not better? I did move. Like I tried to move this closer to my face. Yes. Better. Louder. Possibly.
Possibly.
Okay.
Taint is saying my boobs are tainted because I'm over a C plus and I'm over 30. So I'm gravitationally challenged.
Huh.
Yes,
Actually,
Tony. Kate
she actually
Beckinsale
looks-
is a more attractive woman. She's a more attractive woman just objectively, but also as a character in the film. Don't shake your head at me like I'm wrong.
No. Totally. No. I'm still Team Mila. I don't care. Don't care. No.
No way, man. I'm
No.
I'm
not saying
I'm
that this
team
woman
goth
is not
vampire
hot.
chick, light skinned and fucking blue eyes. Oh my god.
No, I'll give you Team Goth. I mean, she's hot. I'll give you that. I'm not saying she's not hot. I'm just saying between the two, I'm taking the Mila.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, RP Jax, pale skin, dark hair, blue eyes. Ha! That is something.
That is
I
something.
glow in the dark.
You probably do, Gene. I wouldn't doubt that.
I do.
No, look up Mila. I'm trying. What movie was that? God damn it. What fucking movie was that? Now I'm blanking on. I should know this. God damn it.
If I can age like Selma Hayek, I got it. I don't know. That's gonna be tough. Although I'll be 41 in a few weeks.
Can you believe that? I'll be 41 in a few weeks.
Why
That's
are
what
you
in the
copying
fuck?
me? Let me have it.
Because I'm 41 first.
By like 2 or 3 hours.
It doesn't matter if you're was it first by a inch or a mile. Winning is winning.
Winning is winning.
Winning
Bam.
is winning.
Bam.
I'll also probably be dead before you, so I'll win that one too.
Yeah, women tend to live longer.
Yeah.
July 8th, ladies, is my birthday. We're gonna have to do a fun
Steve
stream.
was right. Kate Beckinsale was so hot in that movie, right?
Good over there. You okay?
So okay.
Okay.
Is Mikey okay? Okay.
I'm good.
All right.
I was just
all
trying
right.
to find
Everyone's
the damn
okay.
movie.
So more importantly, how will it not only affect entertainment but every industry betting on AI? What do you think, Mikey? Every industry that's going to use AI, which is all of them.
Because think about it. If that domino falls and the court rules against Midjourney saying, no, I'm sorry, you're copyright infringing, blah, blah, blah. What do you think is going to happen to these other fucking companies? Like, granted, you can make the argument of like, oh, it's images only, but that weakens the argument for everything else that AI is doing, right? Which it does. It takes a lot of copyrighted shit, and then that's how you get your fucking VO whatever movies and shit, and that's how you get all this other stuff, dude. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. Or it's a conundrum. It is a conundrum to be solved, for sure.
So then what do you think is going to happen?
I think that I'm sorry, but I think it's going to go against Midjourney 100%.
And then AI is going to get woke. Well, I mean, it's already woke.
It's already woke, dude. You're gonna get black Scandinavians. Is that it?
Well, no. You're gonna say, draw me a picture of Homer Simpson doing a cartwheel, and it's gonna say, no, I can't do Homer Simpson.
Copyright, sorry.
And then you're gonna go, okay, well then draw me a yellow man in a white shirt and blue jeans, animated, that has this style of blah 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 blah, and it's go, oh yeah, great. I'm not doing that either because you're describing Homer Simpson.
No, Jack. Okay, so Jack, like maybe the lower courts might punt, but at some point it's going to reach somebody where they have to make a fucking decision, and I think that decision is going to, because the government already came out, the federal government already said you can't copyright this shit that you make in AI. That's massive already. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think the court, it's not going to go in their favor. I don't see it going in.
But they're chipping away at that. That's already been nibbled at by courts. If you make it in AI, but then do any other editing, whether it be Photoshop or whatever else, then you can 100% copyright that then.
Yeah, but we'll see. Okay.
Mike,
yes.
I think the courts might punt this case. The argument should be that users are the ones creating the infringement, not the company.
That's right. But
he just answered that question.
Let me just answer that question. Yeah, that was the one we were talking about, but that's fine. Jessica
Dave
Biel.
said Jessica Biel.
She had a nice rack
Jessica Biel and Chuck and Larry match the hotness.
Yeah. No, I don't think she's hotter than Kate Beckinsale and or Damila, but in that movie she had a rack lamb. She had some stuff going.
Jessica Biel is pretty hot though.
She is, but not hotter than the two we're talking about.
Well, it's because she's not a gothed up vampire chick.
Or an alien supreme being or whatever the fuck. Yeah, no. With fucking multipass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Tony says, who won Underworld or Resident Evil? I think Underworld did Cottage Log.
Yeah.
Resident Evil. If I don't even know why I brought this up because they're both so hot. I
They
think more
are.
people agree Kate Beckinsale, Tony. So I think that's how that went. Although Mikey is a dissenter, but then again he's a
On
leftist
this,
from
yes.
Hollywood.
Oh God. No, I'm not. Oh God.
But
If
Tony,
I
we
wa-
love you. We love you. We're glad
Yes.
that you're here. You're important to us.
And that is a fucking argument we need to settle. Absolutely. The Mila versus yeah. Goth chick versus
Yeah.
multipass.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the best pop culture news of the year. Spaceballs 2 is officially happening.
Yes.
It's happening.
Yes.
I'm really excited about this because Spaceballs is one of my favorite films.
Dude, absolutely.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen it.
Watch it, rewatch it. Well, okay, when was the last time you actually watched it or saw it?
Oh God,
Do you
I don't
remember?
know.
Do you remember?
Do you remember? No, I don't. I remembered the lyrics of that song though.
How'd you know?
My
know, it's-
little dildo pigeon.
That fucking picture, dude. God damn it. Yes.
Do you want? Should I probably pause this every so often and read it for the people
Well,
who are
and-
probably watching
and-
on like a phone or
And
at work?
fucking let
Yes.
and people let people know what the fuck we're watching. You didn't preface it, man.
Yeah,
This is the
Spaceballs 2.
No, this is the trailer or the announcement trailer, or whatever you want to call it, for Spaceballs.
Spaceballs 2. That's what I said. I said all of that thing. I said that. God damn it. Anyways, 38 years ago, there was only one Star Wars trilogy. But since then, there have been a prequel trilogy, a sequel trilogy, a sequel to the prequel. A prequel to the sequel, countless TV spin-offs, and a movie spin-off of the TV spin-off, which is both a prequel and a sequel. Not to mention 2 Dunes, 7 Jurassic Parks, 2 Avatars, plus 3 upcoming Avatars, making 5 Avatars, 36 MCU movies with 2 different Robert Downey Jr.'s, DCU attempt number 1, DCU attempt number 2, animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King, a live-action animated Lion King prequel, 8 Harry Potter movies, a TV series remaking the same 8 Harry Potter movies. A whole streaming service of Star Trek, 7 Alien movies, 2 of which were also Predator movies, not to be mistaken for the 6 Predator movies that are also not Alien movies. 1 Prometheus, which is kind of an Alien movie, 4 Beatles movies, and Oppenheimer. But in 38 years, there has only ever been one Spaceballs. Until now.
After 40
Spaceballs.
years, we asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie.
Yeah.
May the Schwartz be with you.
I
God bless that man.
have to go potty. I'll be right back.
Of course.
Hey,
course.
you know what? I've made it this far. Give me some credit.
Go,
Yeah, give
go,
that dildo pigeon some credit.
go. Go to the bathroom. Oh God. And yes, just as I say, she's gonna sit and wait there until fucking whatever. All right, man. You tell me. What do you think? What you think?
Chat, what do you think?
Chat.
Yeah. Yeah, David says, we ain't found shit.
Still one of
That's
the
my
best jokes
thumbnail.
fucking ever. Yeah.
That's the thumbnail. Except Mikey's on the thumbnail and going, they ain't found shit.
They might have now. Okay, no, but for real, like, chat? Are you excited? Is this the thing? Like, are you hopeful? Are you like, oh my God, no, don't do this? Because I've heard a lot of mixed things. I've heard it's like split. It's like 50%. Oh my God, this is the most amazing thing, and I'm kind of in that camp. And then the other 50% is, oh my God, this is gonna be terrible. No,
Chops on Pilled says, I heard that Rick Moranis is going to be in it as Dark Helmet. Yes, he is. He's coming out of
fucking
retirement, I guess.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Man, do you remember during COVID he got his ass beat on the fucking streets of New York?
Yeah.
Fucking New York.
Yeah.
I have two competing feelings.
Please.
On the one hand, I am super excited because I adore, genuinely, I love Spaceballs. It's one of my favorite movies. Spaceballs and like Who Framed Roger Rabbit's, The Matrix, and I don't know, maybe a couple of other things. But Spaceballs is in my favorite movies. And I want there to be a little more story.
Okay.
But
I mean, all right.
But if that's not done well, I'm going to be heartbroken. I'm going to be heartbroken, and this might be Never Meet Your Heroes because it turns out they're pedophiles or something like that, right? Like they could make they could build me up Buttercup just to let me down again. You know what I mean?
That's true.
That's
okay.
And I am so a part of me thinks no, maybe don't make the second one, because if you don't make it, you can't fuck it up. I still got the first and it's brilliant. But if you do make the second one, it could be great, and I could be grateful and love it and cherish it and hug it and squeeze it and all of that stuff. Or it might be awful and we might end up with, I don't know, something that's akin to the fourth Matrix.
Chops ITMC over on Pill says, I heard that Rick Moranis is going to be in it as Dark Helmet.
Yes.
Dave, yeah, Davey right there. Druidia. Yep. 1-800-Druidia.
Chops also says Spaceballs is going to end up one of two ways with no in-betweens. The greatest movie in generations or the same garbage.
And I'll be so sad. So I'm going to go out on a limb of hope.
I am as well.
I'm going to go out on a limb of hope as opposed to.
I'm just here for a good time.
Can I do you want me to give you some hope, Sean? I'm going to give you some hope, okay?
I could use a little hopium.
Here, come with Mike on this journey. So, as that fucking trailer pointed out, how many god awful fucking Star Wars movies and just prequels and the sequels to the prequels,
to a prequel of a sequel of a spinoff,
the shows, how many TV shows, and they've just been. We just talked about one of the scissoring space witches. Mel Brooks can't make a joke about scissoring space witches. Like, the material is there. The material to make fun of this is fucking there, right?
Is the will.
Well, if he's making it, dude, yeah. I mean, this is probably going to be his last fucking movie. Yeah, exactly. If they go, okay. This is the other thing. This is why I'm actually hopeful. He's 92. This is probably his last movie, period, right? I would imagine he's probably watched what they've done to Star Wars and is like, okay. Because the first one was so good. The first Spaceballs was so good. It was made with love. It wasn't like it was made to shit on the movies, right? It was made like it was made from someone, it seemed like, was a fan of the franchise, right? Or a fan of the original trilogy, right? So if I'm a 92-year-old man and this is my last hurrah, I would go fucking hard, dude. I would go hard on this shit. I would make the jokes that you want me to make. You didn't think I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make the jokes. I'm gonna put the scissorings and for you, for the folks out there who want to buy the merch, 100%, I have a prediction on that. We're gonna get a baby yogurt. We're gonna see a baby yogurt. Right?
I wouldn't doubt that.
I think that would be fucking hilarious.
That almost, you know what? That almost seems too obvious.
We'll see. But I'm just saying, like the jokes are there. The material is there. It's not like, you know what I mean? So I would go fucking hard. I would go ham and just make all the fucking jokes that you possibly can. Because why not? You're 92. You don't give a shit. You're like, I'm probably gonna kick the bucket tomorrow. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah. Why not?
The merch would fly off the
Dude.
shelf.
Dude, Spaceballs, the cereal, Spaceballs, the flamethrower. Yeah.
I love how your light switch just randomly pops up in the back.
Yeah, it's right. Where is it? It's right there. Yeah. It's the one thing because it's a flat surface. It's like the one thing that sticks out of the flat surface. That's probably why.
But this is kind of smart because I haven't seen Spaceballs in a long time. So you know what I'm going to go do?
You're gonna fucking go watch it. Yes.
Which is going to boost their ratings as well. So even if it tanks, they're still going to get some sort of royalties by me watching the past one.
Exactly. And no, Gina, I'm going to take it a step further. Hey, for one night only or whatever, a week only, we're going to show all of Mel Brooks's movies, including or ending with Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Come watch Young Frankenstein. Come watch fucking Blazing Saddles.
Thank you, Sean.
Just saying.
Blazing Saddles is a good one.
Yeah.
Why didn't they make a sequel to that?
How can you? With those jokes?
I don't know. I want a sequel.
Are you choking on water?
A little bit. Wrong.
It's all the smoke from the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tony says, honestly, my favorite movie of all time is The Graduate, and my favorite band of all time is Simon and Garfunkel.
Damn, Tony. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
But what happened in The Graduate? Is that the Mrs. Robinson?
Yeah, Mrs. Robinson. Are you trying to seduce me? Yeah.
And she's like, yes, I am, little boy. And he's like, we're going to fuck, and I'm going to come, and it's going to be in your face. You know, that kind of, that. I think I remember that one.
What?
I think you watched the wrong Graduate, but yeah, this is close enough. It's close enough.
No, it's on. You can watch it for free. You're just on that site.
On Skinamax, yeah, or fucking the P Hub, yeah, you're on the P Hub version.
Maybe, I don't know.
Pornhub.
Mm-hmm. The P Hub.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I've never seen The Graduate.
Really? No, seriously, you've never seen it?
Never.
It's It's interesting. It's an interesting movie. Yeah, hold on. A bunch of 40 buying ring. Yes, Schwartz rings. Yes, dude. Yes, exactly.
I almost used that for the
Schwartz the Schwartz rings. We're getting wrapped around.
No, the guys where they have about their dick, the thing comes up.
Yeah. The Schwartz.
I almost had that for the thumbnail, but I'm like, nah, we ain't found shit. It's better.
That's pretty good.
Tony says, if you haven't seen The Graduate, yeah, you have to watch it. It's the best movie ever. What's it about, Tony?
I don't
What's
know
it about?
if I'd say the best movie ever.
Well, Tony's going to tell me what it's about, and then I'll decide how good of a film it is.
It's worth watching. I don't know about the best movie ever.
Is it Dustin Hoffman that's in it?
Dustin Hoffman's in it. Yes, you are correct. It basically made his career. It's a young Dustin Hoffman. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, made his career.
I like those movies when like
Yep.
Stand By is it Stand
Very
By
young.
Me that has all the stars in it?
Oh, I can't watch that movie. Makes me fucking just like, oh, dude, the fucking, god damn it. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Yep, that's
And
a good movie.
what was the other one? The Outsiders?
Oh, Pony Boy. Oh god.
My daughter just read that book in school and
Stay-
watched the movie.
Stay golden.
Does that mean I
Stay
can tell her to
golden.
stay golden, Pony Boy?
And
She'll know
get
what it means.
She'll get it. Stay golden, Pony Boy.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I feel fucking ancient right now.
You should.
I do. I do. I feel like
And
just
Davey, you're right.
balls written with balls or something.
Showgirls should have won the Oscar for that year. Absolutely. Fucking. Oh god. Talk about scissoring. A scissoring movie. That was a scissoring movie. Showgirls.
Yeah.
But no,
hang
but
on,
I'm
wait.
serious, but-
Mr. Throwback is rating us on
oh,
on Pilled. Thank you, my friend. I love you. You're kind.
thank you.
All
Thank
those
you.
things.
Thank you.
It's a throwback.
Wait, for such a not stands on a good chance of woke flavor. I love Mel. Still, he's
At Average Joe
No,
Patriot. Please
no.
tell degenerate Joe to contain his syphilis.
Uh-oh.
Fucking Davey, dude. Yes, Elizabeth Hurley was absolutely robbed. Yes. Yeah. She looked good in that movie. I'll give her that. She was pretty.
And now what does she look like? Not so
Oh,
hot, eh?
I mean, plastic surgery, all that bullshit. That's why it's always the plastic surgery. It just fucking ruins it, man. I don't know why they do that shit.
Speaking of plastic surgery, have you seen Megan Fox recently?
Oh, dude, she looks like she's frozen in carbonite. She looks like she just,
I saw a picture
whatever.
of Megan Fox, and I don't know what the fuck. I'm pretty sure I cried out in horror is what I've done.
Yeah, because it's all the adrenochrome or whatever the fuck she's on. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, so like I asked her for lesbian space witches scissoring, and this is what I got.
That's awesome, dude. Is this Grok? Yeah, this is Grok.
Yeah, it's
I
Grok.
always
Grok doesn't
just
know how to
wanna, listen. It's a fear and a hope. I want to go through your Grok history.
His Grok history?
Yeah, but
No,
Oh.
you do not. You know what? My search
Oh.
history, go through it all you want. I don't care. Not my Grok history though.
Gina, I feel like
I just look at how red he got. I just struck a nerve.
you're asking for Vietnam. You're asking.
Look at him. Look at him.
You're asking. You're asking to be bombed in Iran there. That's what you're fucking.
I'm so curious.
You're asking for a missile strike. I don't know about that one. Ooh. Ooh, boy.
What in the fuck?
I would be fucking cautious to even want to go through that shit. You're like, fuck.
I know it's like Pandora's box.
Uh,
Once I open it, I can't go back.
oh god. How can I put a dildo on a pigeon?
You're right.
Grok, how do you put
Oh, the chat is speaking. Manda says, "Let's see it." Grok history. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
RP Jack said he'd probably rather show you his secret porn stash.
That's probably right.
For $2, Tony says, about finding yourself and driving across Bay Bridge the wrong way.
Right into traffic. Dude, Amanda Bynes is just sad, dude. Davey, that one's just fucking sad. She like
Chops.
Dude, that one is. Have you seen what she Gina, have you seen what she looks like now?
Yeah, it's bad.
It's like, god damn, that's not even the same person.
No. Chops ITMC on Pilt says, remember that chick from The Boys that got conned into plastic surgery? She went from attractive alien
Starlight,
and didn't see the backlash coming.
Starlight. Yeah, now she just looks like made of plastic. I don't know what the. Yeah,
I would let them go through my Grok.
Yeah, but put a picture of young
Hey.
Megan Fox, of younger Megan Fox.
Wait.
Yeah. Younger Megan Fox was a dish. I'll give her that back in the day.
Are you ready?
What, for your
You're not
Glock
ready.
history? Or
No, for this.
Oh God. Oh God. Dude, I hadn't seen this one. Is this AI or is this for real?
No.
Dude, what the? No, dude, no, this is not real.
I'm not making it up.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Have you seen Miley Cyrus?
Yeah, that's another sad one. Oh my God, dude.
From
Miley
this-
Cyrus is the same way.
What the fuck?
This
I hadn't seen this, dude.
difference.
I thought you were I thought you meant the other one. The like it was like the first one that you showed where it just looks like her like frozen or whatever. I thought that's what you were talking about.
No, that's Megan Fox. She was doing some role or whatever where she needed to look like that. But this is what she was. Megan Fox used to be one of the hottest women in Hollywood.
Dude, Transformers Megan Fox was peak. That was like whatever you want, peak hotness. But this,
although Lindsay Lohan from Mean Girls,
She doesn't look too bad now.
who?
not
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. Didn't
Lindsay
she
Lohan
get a
spent
little
a
bit
lot of
better?
time, money, and effort to get her face back.
Yeah.
Yes.
To reverse all the shit that she fucking. probably
Yes.
And in fact, it was a miracle that the plastic surgeon pulled off. It was like, that's a miracle. No one can believe that how she got her face back.
Yeah.
It looked like an Arby's sandwich, and then they
Good
turned
night,
it into.
Jay.
Jay.
Night, Jay. Love you, bud.
Yeah, night, bud. This is a fucking train wreck, though. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, man.
Ooh. Fucking hell.
Shocking, staggering. In fact,
Listen,
She's
I
gonna.
want to age. Let me age. Leave me alone.
That yes, ladies, sorry, but yeah, you should just age normally or whatever.
Just let it happen. I got the right to, you know?
Just fucking, you know.
Tony says for $2, I swear to God, if you haven't seen The Graduate, you have to watch it. It's truly the best movie ever. I was joking, but they did drive across the Bay Bridge, a runway, so they could get the picture.
Yes. No. Yes. But it is a phenomenal, like, classic movie. I don't know if it's the greatest movie, but it's a classic. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, it's 100%. It's really good. I'll give you that. And Dustin Hoffman is fantastic in it. So it really did make his career. Like that's the reason why he became quote unquote Dustin Hoffman. But dude, but for real, dude, that's not AI. That's not an AI whatever fucking picture of Megan Fox. I can't get over that, dude. That's fucking
surgery.
Crazy. That's fucking.
Well, what's that called when they suck the fat out of their faces and they
liposuction? When they liposuction?
What's that? No, I don't know. Is a buccal fat or buccal fat? Like where's that? What's that? And it's making people look like old.
Oh. But so if she keeps doing this shit, she's gonna look like that one lady who just looks like a cat. Like she
that lady is. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Just plastic faced herself into a cat face.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's eventually what she's gonna fucking then just end up looking like. God damn it, dude! Keep saying am I still low on the fucking audio? Really?
Tony for $2 says The Graduate make you cry, brother. I'm not joking. And the music is phenomenal. Simon and Garfunkel are awesome.
Do Mrs. Robinson. Yes, that's also a classic song. Classic theme, classic song. That's fucking crazy.
Oh,
though,
yeah, Megan Fox and This Is 40 was also good too.
Yeah. She still looked good. But that
Chops ITMC over on Pilled says like someone holds a fetish for Lady Elaine Fairchild.
Right here. Yeah, right there. right? Right here. Yep.
Just saying.
But Transformers Megan Fox was peak. That was like her whatever you want to call it, peak hotness.
Yeah.
That was
The Sound of Silence.
Yeah. That's when Dustin Hoffman dives into the I don't know if you've seen that scene, but he dives into the pool and then just sits there in the fucking bottom of the pool. Yeah. That's that whole thing. That's what he's talking, or at least that's the song that plays during that scene.
Guys, last night I was 3 away from 250. Now I'm 3 away from 260.
Well, there you go.
Amazing.
Fuck yeah.
How are you doing that? How are you growing so fast? Tell me your secrets. I want to be like you.
It's the feet.
I don't know. I just show up
Check
here.
these bad boys out.
It's the feet.
Damn it! I gotta take more pictures.
No, Mikey, I can. Okay, you know what? It's worse than that.
Oh fuck! There's worse pictures, dude.
No. You're saying it's the feet. It's not the feet. It's the flat Earth video. She did another one last night.
Oh god! No, I purposely didn't watch that.
I purposely didn't watch that.
I no. Just FYI, Gina. When you do.
It's okay. I know you guys are there in spirit.
No, not even in spirit did I contaminate it with that.
No.
Listen, Sean usually supports me no matter what I do. He didn't even have a hi in the chat either. It's fine. Both of my guys here didn't.
No, there's a different reason, and I don't want to
both
say
my
it.
guys didn't come in. It's fine.
Okay, all right, fine. I won't tell you. I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off the screen. I don't want to tell you on screen. There was a good reason why I didn't go. Trust me, there's a good reason.
Okay, there better be.
The other day, and he was getting some.
That too. Sorry.
Oh, I wouldn't have joined either then.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't be. What are you sorry for?
No, I'm not. No, if I was getting some.
It's the bacon. The bacon. Wait, the slabs of bacon?
Yes.
What?
Oh,
Mel Brooks officially dropped his Spaceballs on the internet, on the internet space rather, last week, and they couldn't get enough. Mel Brooks will return as Yogurt, along with Bill Pullman. Rick Moranis will also return for the first time in decades, following the death of his wife. No word on John Candy's role, but Shane Gillis comes to mind for Barf.
I'm putting that out there. What do you think?
I don't know.
Do you know who Shane Gillis is?
yes, he's a comedian.
Okay, comedian. Yeah. Okay.
What other
All
fat comedians are out there to do it? Fat Jonah
Actually,
Hill.
my husband and my son actually went and saw him like last summer.
Ask your husband, hey, would you go see a movie if Sean Gillis was playing the new Barf, and see what he said, and see what
I think I asked him this, and I think he was like, meh.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
I think I don't know. I tend not to pay attention. I ask questions and then I stop.
Yeah, so I think it's good that the cast is coming back. What about
Yes.
the droids and the druish?
Oh, they haven't mentioned the actresses yet. Yeah. No mention of if the original actress will return or not. Or the princess. You're talking about the princess. Yeah, no mention yet. I hope
Okay.
so. I mean, that'd be kind of cool.
Shane Gillis, I'm gonna ask him again. Shane Gillis as who? The dark helmet?
No,
As who?
Barf.
Oh, as
That's
Barf.
Barf. I'm a Mog, half man, half
shit.
dog. Yeah,
I'm my own best friend.
I'm my own best friend. So Davey, I have mixed feelings on that because they are bringing. He's bringing his son, and some of the kids are coming in.
Hey, sweetheart. How are you, Jack?
We'll see.
Jack, my man, good to see you. Hope you're well. So I guess we'll move on. We'll move on to a bonus hole.
Oh, bonus holes.
And we're I guess this is this is another trailer for Ironheart.
So this is trailer 2. Oh, and they clearly recut or re-edited. Yes.
Oh,
recut and re-edited from the first one, because the first one was essentially
bad.
just no, it was it was black people stealing, yay, and fucking like we're what is it, they not rioters, but like we're activists, they're activists and all kinds of whatever the fuck.
That's not a bad call.
Yeah, okay.
Is it weird that I think Whitney Cummings is kind of cute?
No, I you have a type. You can
Whitney
tell.
Cummings.
You got a type. A
have a
physical
type?
type. Yeah, you got a physical type.
What's my type?
The dark hair and the eye and light eyes. You want the
Strange how I married a redhead.
And yet you married a redhead. Yes. I don't know
you,
where
you
that
could
came
say it's possible. You could say I married outside of my type.
This is true.
How's that working?
How's that working out then?
I was just gonna ask, how do you guys think that's working?
Chop says, who's going to do the fill-in for Dot Matrix?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we don't because yeah, you'd have to replace Joan River also.
They sure do, Tant. They sure do. Just make sure you lube it up though.
They do.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna watch this, and then we're gonna laugh at it because it's gonna be a bunch of black people doing black people things.
Davey, she doesn't look Druish. He'll get that. All right, continue. Sorry, go ahead. Let's do this. Let's make fun of this.
Let's.
My stepdad used to say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart, put it back together, and then you can see what it's really made of.
You should take your dad's advice. Break yourself down. See what you're made of.
Here goes nothing. If I'm gonna protect people, I gotta start thinking outside the box.
Out of all the things you could have built with that big brain of yours, what this?
Pause.
Because I have to.
Pause.
I hate everything about this so far.
No. Did you notice something strange with the circles and the red shit? Did you see that?
I have a question.
Please, yeah, Gina, please, yes.
Is she gonna say Tony stole this invention from her?
No, it's worse than that. Tony, well, Robert Downey Jr., not Tony.
Yeah.
But Robert Downey Jr. has come out and said, "Oh no, she's great and she's totally better than Iron Man." Like, oh god, dude, like, come on, man. And here's the thing. Okay, see the red shit around and whatever? Yeah. Guess what they gave her? So not only did they give this chick a fucking Iron Man suit, I guess, or whatever, she's now powered. It's magic. She has magic now.
She can make the portals?
Yes.
That looks like what's his face?
Yes, Dr.
Benjamin.
Yeah.
Well,
Dr.
Cumbercunt or whatever his name is.
Cumberpatch?
Yes.
Oh, we'll just pause that.
She's powered by fucking magic too. On top of the like, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Mm.
Oh god. Okay.
What is this magic? How is she powered by magic? Who gives her magic?
I don't know, dude, but she has magic and she has magic powers.
Magic soyance gangs.
Oh god.
The 6th episode event.
Do you have it on slow mode?
I do.
This is gonna be so fucking bad, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, this guy is just kind of like walking out of the.
I
don't. I'll put it back.
Oh
on
no,
the regular
okay,
mode.
but make sure, yeah, no, but yeah, keep going. There's something else in here. You'll see. It'll be it'll be obvious. Focus. It'll be obvious. Don't worry. You won't miss it. And there's the more of the magic and the whatever the fuck, I don't know, whatever she's doing.
Yes, Tony, when this is done.
Might be a hero in there after all.
Riri, time to wake up.
Look, what are you? Your greatest creation yet. Who the hell else would it be, bitch?
Oh, she got Jarvis too.
She's got a black Jarvis.
A black girl, not millennial, Gen Z Jarvis. Yes.
So she got Jarvis, she got Magic, and she's got fucking Tony's fucking. What
Yes.
is what?
Correct.
How does she get her Oh my god! And her Jarvis is a perfect lifelike hologram. That how?
6 episodes to break everything we've built over the last 20 years.
Tony says, "Okay, another great movie you need to see, Quadrophenia by The Who. We are the Mods. I don't know anything about what that is.
Oh, my husband said Shane Gillis might be okay, but he doesn't have the feeling that he's going to act as well as he should.
I know.
His acting skills may not be there.
Yeah, I know. I'll give him that. But Sean, she says Bish. She's like, look, Bish.
Look, Bish.
Okay, great.
yeah.
So 1, she's black. 2, she can't pronunciate. And 3, they're doing it to stay under the radar of how many swear words they can say before the rating goes up. Oh.
Davey says she has her own scissor sister witch.
Oh my god.
For $2 more, Tony says, my third favorite movie of all time after The Graduate. Quadropedia is Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love that movie so much. You got to watch them all. Trust me.
Rocky Horror, but okay, hold on. But Tony, hold on a sec. Specifically with Rocky Horror, you have to go see that in a theater with people who, like a midnight showing, and do the whole crazy, like the shit that goes into it. Like you throw the rice and you cheer and like all of that stuff. Yeah.
Chops on Pilled said Thor and Doctor Strange and Ironheart. Girl boss to the maximum extreme.
They have girl boss this too close to the sun. Yes.
To the
And
sun.
we know
yeah,
what
I was gonna say
happens
that.
when Icarus flies too close to the sun.
Yes. This is level 9,000 girl bossing. Yes. Over 9,000. Girl over 9,000.
You know what I'm actually amazed by? Considering they're burying it,
Yeah.
they even bothered to cut a second trailer.
Yep. That's a good point. That is a damn good point. Because by the way, keep in mind this is 3 years old now, or almost 3 years old. There's a reason why they didn't want to fucking release this, and now you're seeing why. Yes, absolutely.
Tony says I have seen it over 600 times in my theater. My first time was when I was 12 years old, and you can still watch it on VHS or Blu-ray or DVD, and it's still awesome.
No, I would agree. It's an awesome movie to watch. I'm just saying for a first time, like that's what I would recommend, is going to see it in a theater, like with a bunch of people and stuff, and do that.
Jack says Super Tad Tobago girl.
Tobago.
Give me a damn,
Tobago girl.
give me a damn break.
She has every super power thing, bish girl that you can possibly have.
Now she just needs the fucking what's that? Stormbreaker or whatever fucking Thor has.
Oh no, dude! What if the last scene, whatever, is her picking up the
Mjolnir.
Oh god. Oh god. Can we do a stream for that and just make, like, when it comes out, and just absolutely rip that apart?
Maybe.
We have to do a
Exclusive,
need an
yeah, I know,
obligation
Rumble,
stream.
obligation stream, whatever. I think that'd be fucking.
the month is catching up to us.
Just fucking.
Yeah,
just
I think we're
rip
gonna do
that
sex
apart.
toys, but Davey and Mandy were gonna come on.
All right.
Well,
no,
I mean,
it's not even. No, this show's not even.
not that
out
they
yet. I'm
said
saying
they were
when it-
going to. I said that they should.
Yeah. I'm saying when the show comes out. Yeah.
Oh goodness. I don't.
No, you missed it though. You missed. No. You missed the best part. I put an article with this. There's a
Oh.
there's a drag queen. Oh, by the way, the show also has drag queens, guys. If you didn't know
Okay.
that.
I'm sorry.
Did
That's
you
my mistake.
did you know that?
It's my mistake. Sorry, chat.
If there
Sorry, Mike.
wasn't enough reasons to watch the show, now you have double the reasons to watch the show.
Right. Ironheart first look at RuPaul's Drag Race alumnum Shea Coulee's secret character revealed. Why do I remember this name?
Chop asks, are they going to give her a Captain America shield? And
Mjolnir.
yeah, thank you.
And the hammer, yes.
Marvel's Ironheart is set to premiere later this month, but it can be easy to forget just how long this series has been in development. We first got word that RuPaul's Drag Race winner Shea Coulee had nabbed a secret role in the show back in 2022 and are now just finding out some details about her character, his character. It's a drag queen. Why would you say her? Why? It's a he. Anyways, Ew has shared a first. It's EW. Ew has shared a first look at Coulee's character as a fierce hacker who goes by the nickname Slug. I help a group of urban street youths, Robin Hoods to thieves, urban thieves, people who steal stuff, thieves, to take away from the privileged and help give back to the community. Thieves, fucking criminals. Shay tells the site, I'm there to help out on all the missions that go down, trying to shift this power dynamic in this version of Chicago that we see in the show.
Bish.
What? You're a goddamn criminal. Not only are you some fucking tranny fag, you're a goddamn criminal.
Bish. And you need to end it with that.
Yeah, bish. Oh God. Though this might well be a new character, there's a chance Coulee is playing a reimagined take on Ulysses Lugman, a Miami-based criminal who tangled with several high street level heroes such as a Daredevil and the Punisher in the comics. What in the actual fuck?
This is why.
From my understanding, this version of Slug they're presenting as someone who's been referred to as a code name. I don't want to give too much of their backstory away. They need an alternative code name to go by because there could or could not be some people looking for them. Coulee adds.
Bish.
Bish.
They've
Bish?
kind of left drag. They are a drag queen, but it's kind of a past life. You see them in drag, but it's kind of like in the context of flashbacks before they were now because they're trying to be on the low.
Like totes.
Bish.
I can feel my brain melting. He's reading this shit. I can feel my brain just fucking trickling out of my ears. Yeah, trickling out of my ears. Okay.
It's a man.
It's not your mother. Man, baby.
Although the amount of drag queens, these gay fellas that have come out on stage crying that they're trans. Oh, I lost this competition because I just realized I'm a tranny is way too high. And then RuPaul goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. You can stay. You won't be eliminated." That happens so many fucking times.
Is that the go-to? That's the go-to fucking like.
Yeah, it worked the first time, and everyone fucking tried it.
Get out of jail free card.
Berkeley was awesome in the 80s and the 90s. The whole Bay Area was awesome then. It makes me sad. Yeah, Tony, absolutely. Absolutely. Back then in the 80s and the 90s, you know, Democrats and Republicans, the overlap was insane. They actually could agree on what the problems were. The thing was, they only differed on slightly how to solve the problems.
Yeah.
Raise taxes, maybe cut taxes. That was the only difference. Now it's miles apart, and all the leftist cunts have gone to the fucking nice places like Berkeley.
Oh, God. Yeah, San Francisco is a shithole. Sorry, I don't know if anyone sorry chat if you're from there, but dude, it's even worse in LA. I don't know how that's possible, but it's worse in LA.
What is it that Manny doesn't believe? Don't believe it. Show it after a movie credit scene, and then I'll believe it.
Wait, what? The
No.
show? Wait, what?
I don't know.
What doesn't he believe? What don't you believe? Okay, what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Converter pin. Yeah. Young Frankenstein. Yeah.
So yeah, that's that.
No,
Now, I
actually,
guess-
Tony's right, because you actually had a lot of punk bands that came out of Berkeley around that time. Some cool punk bands, but then I don't know what the fuck happened.
Tony's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Tony's got some very valid points. All right, so this is Naked Gun, the new trailer.
The new trailer. New.
Wait, how did I wake up your dog? I should be in your ears.
How loud do you have us? Good God.
Well,
What?
they probably quite loud because you're so low.
It's not me. Well, I'm low, so I didn't wake up. Fuck, it's you. You with your
Oh,
your fucking booger sugar over there.
Sean looks like he's sugar crashing.
Oh, is that it?
Thanks.
What the
Once
fuck
you
was
kill a
that?
man for revenge, there's no going back. A voice in your head saying over and over, "That was awesome."
Who are you?
Drebin, Detective Frank Drebin. Thanks.
Police squad has always been the elite of the elite.
Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
And you, sir, are the best of the best.
I need a bathroom. I need this one immediately.
There's a line, man.
Police business.
Was that Weird Al?
No. I wish. That'd be fucking hilarious if Weird Al was in this. That'd be kind of cool. No, Sean, when you were a cop, did you ever pop one in? Did you ever do a desk pop? Just pop one in there?
No, because they would have taken my gun away and given me a wooden one.
But I'm a peacock. You gotta let me
I'm a
fly.
peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Tony said I was in the Bay Area in the 80s and 90s, and it was awesome when the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. I loved it there, man.
I bet it was. I mean, I'm assuming it was probably pretty cool back then. They really fucked it up. Ugh.
Right?
Oh,
I missed
that.
that.
What'd you miss? What happened?
No, we can't hear it.
Definitely can't hear it.
When-
You muted it. The little button there.
I
to
know I
your-
muted it because when I. Oh, this is what
you're
I'm
trying
looking
to-
for.
The Weird Al. There's no Weird Al. It's just an actor. See, look. See, weird guy.
That
Definitely
hair,
not Weird Al.
though.
Yeah,
That
Mhm.
hair, though.
he's got the sideshow bob hair. No, for sure. I'll give him that.
Darnell could very easily have been this character.
The guy coming out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna ruin another suit.
Over here, Lieutenant. I think someone murdered my brother.
Please, take a chair.
Thank you.
Pam Anderson.
I'll find them. This is what I do. Says you served 20 years for man's laughter. You mean manslaughter? Must have been quite the joke.
They're going to shut down police squad if you do not solve this case.
Fear the hell.
Do this by the book.
Why? Who's gonna arrest me? Other cops?
Yes.
Is she serious?
Is he serious?
No.
Seems Mr. Drebin might be more of a problem than we thought. I want you to keep an eye on him.
This oven is disgusting.
Rest assured, I won't stop until I've found justice.
What do you want, little one?
Your ass. Nobody messes with Police Squad.
We've upgraded your car with the most advanced crime-fighting tech.
Drive forward 30 feet. Very smooth.
Oh!
This place is falling apart.
I'm so down to see that.
I think that's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Which
Although, you know what I worry about?
Yeah.
I worry that the gags are going to be too fast, too furious, and you're not even gonna. It's just gonna be like, I don't know. It's gonna be too much. If that makes sense.
So it's gonna be too funny, too many jokes.
No, not too funny. There's gonna be too many gags, and you can't possibly laugh at all of them. And so some of them are just then I don't know how to properly articulate my thoughts right now.
Well, I mean, in the
It's
original
the sugar
fucking,
crash. It's not my fault.
It's the sugar crash.
All right, two things. And Tony says, for $2, I live in Vegas now for the last 23 years. I hate it. It's so ugly here, but it's been good to me, man. I got 2 years and I can retire. Where I'm going to go, I don't know where the world is. RP Jax makes a good point. He's worried that we just saw all the best parts.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That's possible. I get you. It doesn't. I feel like you can kind of tell sometimes with the trailer that that's the case, but I don't. There's some little editing things that make me think, nah, they didn't show everything. But Jack, you could be right. Yeah, you're right. There's that possibility.
Yeah. You know how in some of the Marvel movies, maybe like the
Captain
America,
America,
like Thor Ragnarok or whatever.
Yes.
It's just like joke, and it's just like, oh my god, like, can we have a little bit of story here?
Like Napoleon Dynamite.
Go.
I don't even. I've seen it. I don't even remember it.
Vote Pedro. Vote.
They are making a second.
Manny says they're making a second.
Chop says, I agree. They might have the jokes step on top of each other and ruin the mood for the next. Gina, what is happening to my brain? They might have the jokes step on top of each other and ruin the mood for Naked Gun movie.
Yeah. Because I have a feeling that bartender, that handsome bartender, where he smacks his face and hits him and he puts his head up and it's one face. I have a feeling he's going to hit him again and there's going to be another face and then another face, and some of the jokes might get long in the tooth really fast. And then it might get to a point where some of it gets grating and then it loses its charm.
It is possible. Yes, I'll give you that.
Because the reason why I say this is because this is being done by Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
You know how many fucking times Family Guy jokes get really great? It's just for 7 minutes. You're like, okay, this was funny for 2 minutes, but then the next ones, it got old, long in the tooth rapidly.
Yeah.
The fucking who was fighting the chicken?
He fought the chicken. I was just gonna say that.
Right? It's some of it gets too long.
That's what she said.
Like jokes are supposed to kind of be like quick, but then even if they're a long joke, there's still a time, and then beyond that, it's grating. So that's why timing is so important. I feel like, Seth MacFarlane doesn't understand that sometimes.
So Jack makes a good point. In the trailer, when he saw him with the woman cleaning the stove, they should have revealed the woman cleaning the stove in the trailer and saved it for the movie.
Well, and the reason why they didn't is because that's too much like oral sex, and they needed to walk back that.
to clean it up or whatever,
to
explain it or
to
whatever.
clean it up.
Yeah.
Jack, what I think they should have done is not put any of that in the trailer at all.
No,
Because
but
that's an
a good
awesome
point.
Powers gag. That's
a
an
good
awesome
point.
Powers gag.
No, but I mean, that is a good point, Jack. Like they might have put the best bits. That's true. Yeah. Yes, that is correct, Nomad. Yeah, that is yeah. The movie We Live or They Live. I'm sorry, they live.
They live, yeah.
Yeah,
I still haven't
yeah.
seen that.
What?
At
That's a
this
great
point, I'm
fucking-
nearing Arthur territory.
I mean, the ending is like kind of fucking infuriating, but it's a good movie.
I don't know what happened at the end of it.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. If you haven't seen it, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Why, you think I'm gonna fucking go out and watch it? I mean,
No,
it's
we have
Steelers
other
again.
people in the
Right.
chat,
No,
Mike.
there's other people in the damn chat. Yeah, I don't want to.
If these people haven't seen it,
For $2, Tony says, I was going to kill myself. I was living in Washington State, and God told me to go to Vegas, and I'll make things happen for me. Vegas has been good to me. Love you, Jesus, always.
Tony, that's actually
Tony-
really beautiful.
Tony, that's kind of how I felt about this place. Right here, right behind. It's kinda how I
Put on
felt
the damn
about it.
shades.
Me or Sean? Sean? Ah, there you go. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The cream rises to the top.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But Tony, that's a beautiful story. Actually, I love it. I love to hear beautiful stories like that.
Actually, I gotta.
I love these
say,
glasses. I should wear these out more.
I got a pair kind of like that too. They're not green, but they are very similar to that.
I got a pair of these that are white. That's what.
Mhm.
I have so many sunglasses, and I never go anywhere.
He said, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just telling you the truth. And God bless you guys. I love you, man. I love this channel.
Oh,
Sympathy. I'm not giving you sympathy. I'm saying you made a fucking boss move.
Yeah,
Because listen, killing yourself is a permanent solution to a temporary problem, and you know why kill yourself when you can go to Las Vegas where there's hookers?
Vegas, baby. Vegas.
Yeah, it's a boss move, Tony. Glad you made it.
Las Vegas.
All right. I guess our last story is
I
this.
don't remember what the last one is.
Our last bonus hole.
What is our last bonus hole?
Baseball.
Oh yeah, they're gay. Yeah. Yep.
Not
yeah.
not how the
Oh
Mets-
no, not the gay.
how the
No,
Mets are
this
gay.
one. This one pissed me the fuck off, dude. I gotta tell you, I've been pissed off about this one all fucking day. Oh god, this one fuck. Oh, this one pissed me off.
I didn't know you were mad about it.
That's why I put it in. That's why I switched it out, dude. That's why I switched it out for this one. Yep.
Yeah, we were going to talk about how the Mets were doing the national anthem, right? And instead of showing the American
put the-
flag, they showed a Progress Pride flag
Yes.
waving.
Yes,
And people are like,
yes.
what
fuck is that
in the
about?"
actual
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
So that's the Mets.
That's
Fuck the
yeah,
Mets. Go Jays, go.
fucking gay. Gay.
Why are you gay?
No, that's a fucking that like why are you gay, Mets? But this one took the cake today for me. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. So, singer hijacks national anthem at LA Dodgers game with a Spanish rendition and anti-ice message.
Even the
Shit like this
headline
does
is
piss me off.
fucking
Like
wrong,
they've
but
asked
okay.
you to do a thing. They paid you to do a thing just to do the thing.
They not okay, so they bring her on, they pay her God knows however much money you fucking make off of something like this, whatever. And yes, there's that, and there's a video in there too. I believe it's in right there or whatever on whatever Colin Ruggs shit or whatever. Of the Dodgers asking her, please don't do it in Spanish, do it in English. asking, like, very nicely, like, please. And she fucking did it anyway.
Women don't listen.
No. It's not that they don't listen. It's you all hear what you want to hear, regardless of whatever the fuck we say. Like, if you all have a thing in your mind that you're gonna do, and we say, please, even if we ask nicely, like, can you not do the thing? You still do the thing, and you just, oh, okay, selective hearing. I'm gonna do the thing. Yes, I know this, Gina.
I didn't say no. I stayed. Listen, I know my place. I stayed quiet, didn't I?
I know this.
I'm a little different.
I know this. Yes.
Most women are brats.
Mm-hmm.
I know this one is.
Yeah. A fucking Gen Z or whatever the fuck she is, brat. Yeah.
Have a fun walk, Jax.
Bye, Jax. Betas, or is he just? What is he doing? Oh,
He's gonna take us mobile.
Yeah.
He walks the doggos.
Yeah, you walk them doggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walk them
That's
doggies.
right, doggies. That's right. You sniff that tree. Yeah, you pee on it. Good boy. That's right. Anyways, so I just looked it up, and you don't get paid for doing the anthem at a baseball game. It's basically prestige, and you are showing the world how great you are, and it goes on your resume.
Fine.
This could have fucked this girl.
Yeah, I would say so. I don't think anybody's gonna be asking her to do shit for a while. Yep.
Right. So fans at Saturday night's Los Angeles Dodgers game were treated to an anti-ICE political statement when the singer of the national anthem serenaded them with a Spanish rendition instead. Before the hometown World Series champs took to the diamond against the hated arch rival San Francisco Giants, Vanessa Hernandez, who goes by the stage name of Neza, belted out Al Pendon Estrelado.
Yes, close enough.
Okay. All right. I'm a gringo. What can you? There's only so much you can ask. Despite being told not to do so by the team, City of Angels has been the scene of violent riots against President Donald Trump's excellent immigration policies
that we all voted for.
After the game, the singer who performed the anthem while wearing a Dominican Republic t-shirt explained her triumphant moment in an emotional video posted to TikTok.
We are going to do the song in English today, so I'm not sure if that wasn't if that wasn't relayed.
So I did it anyway.
All right, bear with me because I'm still very shooken up and emotional, and anyways, I just got home from singing the national anthem in Spanish at the Dodgers game, and it is the official Star Spangled Banner in Spanish. You can Google it. So I'll just read it to you really quick, but it was officially commissioned in 1945 by the U.S. State Department as a part of President Franklin Roosevelt's Good Neighbor policy to foster a better relationship with Latin America. Because of this, I didn't think I would be met with any sort of no, especially because we're in LA and with everything happening. And I've sang the national anthem many times in my life, but there was today out of all days. I could not. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just could not believe when she walked in and told me no.
Oh my god.
But I just felt like I needed to do it. Para mi gente.
Oh my god, Gina.
Oh my god.
For anyone who's been following me for a while, you know everything I do is
sorry.
Out of love, good energy, out of love, and I'm proud of myself for doing that today.
Well, at least somebody is.
Because my parents are immigrants.
Okay.
And
legal?
They've been citizens like my whole life at this point. They got documented really.
Then they don't fucking count. It's a non-issue for her family then.
Bish,
Oh, si con taco. Un
were-
chalupa grande.
you
Mi
were-
quiero el baño.
y-
Entonces, biblioteca.
None of this verbal diarrhea matters. You were asked by the fucking team, please, very nicely, please, just do the regular thing. Just do the regular.
Do the regular thing. We're not
That's it.
hating, but it's just the regular thing.
It's just please. That's it. I was just asking.
Maybe don't. Maybe don't. When your bog standard American is already questioning whether or not there's an invasion because the people setting the police cars on fire have an awful lot of flags that aren't stripy and starsy. You know what I mean? They got fucking funny colors and birds on them. People are kind of like, maybe this is an invasion. Why are you here if you are waving a different flag? That's weird. Isn't it kind of weird? And then so why are now you're gonna sing an anthem that's not the actual anthem? Because the actual anthem is in English. Like what, lady? What the fuck do you think you're doing? You're not making shit better.
So okay, I have a conspiracy theory on this one a little bit.
Gina, do that. Whatever Mikey says, do that for your next show.
What, the conspiracy theory?
Yeah, because she. Never mind. Carry on.
Wait, what I totally missed that one. Phew. Look, Bish. Fuck. Okay, where do I start? With
Spit it out.
What I think happened. Here's what I think probably happened, and I could be wrong. Because these folks, these singers, these actors, whatever, they do have managers. They do have, right? They have PR people, they have managers, they have whatever, right? Social media people, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that her PR person, her manager, whoever, whatever, told her that this was a good idea. They heard no, and more importantly, that person, that manager, that PR person, whatever the fuck, is probably a white girl or a liberal white woman, and told this girl to do this because she thought it would be a good idea. That this girl, Neza, whoever, whatever, I don't even know fucking what she sings or whatever she does, should have looked that retard in the eye and said, no, go fuck yourself. I'm just going to do, the Dodgers asked me to do the thing. I'm just going to do the thing. There, that's it. What a revolutionary concept. They asked me to do a thing and I'm just going to do a thing. Cool. That's just what I think probably happened. Yes. Because she's got to have representation. If she's made it to this level, she's got to have some kind of representation. So, yeah, I'm betting the representation told her it was a good idea to fucking do this, and they probably just tanked her fucking career.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
Mandy says wait, let me
wait, what?
Man. No, that's not what I want to do. That's incorrect.
What are you doing?
Says
what is happening?
This is happening.
Oh yeah.
Everyone is an immigrant. Jeebus, if you aren't TP Indian, then go F yourself.
TP Indian.
Oh, you can't really see it. Certificate of Aboriginal status.
Oh shit! Are you Aboriginal? For real?
Everybody can go F themselves.
Are you like 1/16 Cherokee or something?
No.
2% Cherokee? What?
Painted feather woodland Métis.
No, but what do you have like
how much?
Like what percentage?
Oh, how much? I don't know how much.
Oh, okay. No. I mean, but it's enough to have your card, so that's actually okay.
Painted feather woodland Métis.
Nice.
I'll be right back.
You go pee. Yes.
Whenever I have like a feather that goes like this, people go, "That's racist."
What?
They go, "You're a cunt because you don't know who I am."
You should. Have you ever worn that on stream?
Yes. It's a strip. I made it myself. A strip of paper with like I made like a feather of paper and with a popsicle stick, and I stuck it like this. And then I've done that before.
Fucking awesome, dude. No, you need to go full fucking Kevin Costner's in Dances with Wolves and do the wolf and put the skins over you and fucking, you know, the whole shebang. No, but that pissed me off. That was just like you're not making things better. You're not helping the situation. You're not whatever. You're just fucking virtue signaling. Okay, cool.
Yes, it's true. Probably trying to stir up whatever to get the name out there, and she took an opportunity, and is trying to get famous by being a Entropy Nomad says at Streambot, when you say advanced level 3, what is that? If this is an MLM scheme, count me out.
Multi-level
Marketing.
Okay.
No, so you have you have points. You get points per level, right? So the more you chat, the more points you get. The more points you get, the higher your level, right?
And then Nomad, what you do is then you bring other people into the chat, and then you get their points, and then their points, and then they bring, and then it's so on and so on and so on.
Gina, explain to Entropy Nomad the points and how you can gamble and steal with them.
Oh, they're great. Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you all the commands that you can do. Now, you can see, if you do iTop, who is in the lead. And I lost. Why am I not in there
Sean is in
anymore?
second place. Oh my god.
Oh.
He stole my spot and it bumped me out. God damn it. So now what I need to do is I need to go and I need to steal points from people. But when you go to steal from people, you run the risk of two things. Either B, you get a big goose egg and you get nothing, or 2, you lose points and they gain them. So it's like a big gamble.
Yep. Mikey's got 15,469 noise points.
Is that a lot? I guess.
Well, that's medium.
Medium. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to get.
I have 45,000.
I need to get more points. How do you steal?
Yeah,
points?
and then you can get. So you can gamble, you can steal, you can give them away.
Exclamation point steal, and then you have to put their username. So exclamation point steal space at, and then whoever you want to steal from, but it has to be their main name. So if you try to steal from Mom's Mystery and Mayhem, you're gonna get not found.
You have to steal from SHRTY 7081.
The shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah, take that. Oh, I can steal again in 15 seconds.
But to steal from Mikey, you can't steal from Killer's Gamecast. You have to steal from Danger Mike G.
Ooh. I'm about to
I wonder if
lose
you
all
can
my.
steal from the Steam bot.
Oh, that's a good question. Can you? Yeah. Can I? Steam.
Or
it doesn't even
stream bot rather.
No, but it didn't even come up though. Oh, it does. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, Mandy bet 50 and 150. Great, Mandy. Excellent.
Boo. No, you can't. No,
I'd rather stick with the MLM. All right, Entropy Nomad. Why have an MLM when you can gamble and steal people's shit?
Did you read Chop's comment on Pilled or no?
No, Jax, I did not suggest they steal from you. I didn't even think about that. But now that he's back, maybe do.
Chop says, I grew up being told that I was part Aboriginal. Upon honest inquiry, I'm even less than Elizabeth Warren, but I'm honest about it.
Nice. Nice. I'm going to be honest about it. I just didn't want to be white anymore. It was too hard to be white.
What?
My white privilege wasn't working.
I was going to say something horrible.
I decided to join the Redskins.
No. Come in with the card and then do the .Indian and see what happens. You're a cheat.
Nice. It doesn't say Indian. It says Aboriginal.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again. Exactly. Do not redeem.
No.
I think that's the only accent you can do.
I can't do accents. I can do nothing. I can't even sound Canadian.
No, you can't. Job says I'm 8 ways of different white. Me
Nice.
too.
8 Shades of White. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even do a Canadian accent. Like, you know.
You hosers.
Yeah, I can't even do that. All I sound is like, you know, whatever this is.
Don't you know?
No, you sound like an Aboriginal. You're an Aboriginal.
Maybe.
Tony, I read 2 of them. I may have missed
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, was there another one?
I don't know. It's going so fast that everyone's gambling and stuff. So
Yeah.
the chat is moving quickly.
All right, I got it. Tony says, you will freak out when you see how the Spaniards took over all of South America. It was one guy. Watch it on Thoughtly 2. It truly blew my mind how one guy took over the whole continent of SM.
Sean, you sound like Luke from The Quartering if you squint.
Do I? Oh no, I don't know. I don't think I like that.
A little bit. I can see that. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I think Luke sounds like a retard. I now know what I sound like. A retard.
Oh dear. I'm gonna have to go and listen now because I don't know who that is.
Oh man. Okay, so this past.
You notice how his voice went down like 3 octaves there, Mike?
This past weekend. No, I get a little squeaky when I get worked up.
No.
On sugar, yeah, absolutely.
He calmed down for a little bit and then he went right back to the bag.
Right back to it.
Right. It was a Canadian Grand Prix this past weekend. It was a good race. But one of my favorite parts was in qualifying. It was in Q3, so the third part of qualifying, and it was in the last 2 minutes. And something I forget what exactly was happening, but I don't know if a car was decelerating or braking or what was happening. But all of a sudden, the announcer Martin Brundle, he goes, "Wow, that retardation is stupendous," and I was just like, "That is amazing." I wonder if I can get that as a clip.
The announcer, or
Yeah.
whatever I guess the
Yeah.
yeah.
Because in Formula One, they say the word retardation a lot because one, the British, and retardation means to slow down. Right? We use it when we use it derogatory. We're not using the real meaning, but so they use it, you know, or
like
they have to retard the car and whatnot, and so I'm pretty used to hearing it, but just out of the blue like that, I fucking howled. It was so good. If I can get that clip, I'm gonna put it there. So anytime anyone says something I'm like that, retardation is stupendous.
You should catch him with smoking a fag. Is he
Smoking a
smoking
fag? I don't think they'll do that. Hey, everyone here is fun. Different though. Like different good? Different good. Surely.
Different retardation.
Yeah.
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 I mean, Gina is a little slow sometimes, but
Sometimes.
still love her.
Yeah, I know, but we love Gina.
Yeah.
RP Jack says retardation is also used in engine timing for the time the spark is compared to the piston, hinting top. Yes, it is. You're 100% correct. Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
It's still funny. And it's still funny.
We went out for breakfast this morning at a restaurant and it's like 60s themed. And I watched I Dream of Jeannie for like 45 minutes on TV.
Ah, that was a good show back in. Yeah.
Right?
Chop
and
says
Flintstones was on the other TV.
Chop says I
black
use
and
the mechanical and electrical definitions of retard quite frequently in my work in industrial machine repair. I use it for persons in the rest of my life. Yes. Yes. I'm glad you guys get it. You guys understand what I'm saying. Yeah.
Smart.
It's just funny. So yeah, that's it. That's it. The end. That's the end of the gay notes. So that is all of that. Chat, I love you. Let's see who's out here doing stuff.
You're Raiden there.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people on.
All right. So let's see who I got.
I don't know any of these people.
Oh, are you on Pilled?
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Okay. So let's see here.
I need to start following people. You know what I would love? Maybe I should talk to the Pilled people. Like if so I got this list of people, right? There should be some sort of indication that lets me know whether or not I follow them. So I can just quickly at a glance. Just go, all right, I follow them. That's cool. Click. Done. That would be brilliant. That would be
Matrix QD Breaker. I rated them last night. People seem to like them.
But will they yell at Sean for rating them?
I don't think so.
How dare you raid me?
God, yeah, that was a bit of a hoot. Wasn't that a hoot? That was a hoot. Yeah. I'm not supposed to carry grudges, but for some reason, I do.
Let it go. I'm a woman and I let it go. Let it go. Damn it.
Let it go.
You want to build a snowman? Fuck you and your snowman. Who do we got here? All right.
Okay.
Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what you're going to say.
July's coming soon, Mandy. That's my birthday, July 7th. July 7th.
July 8th. The 8th is better.
It's not better.
Oh, it's so much better.
Why is the 8th better?
Because I can repopulate the world.
What?
I can give birth, so I'm better.
I can have more babies before you can have babies.
That's very true. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not me personally, but Mike could.
Because you're done. Oh, because you. Yeah.
I got the snip,
Yeah.
so my boneless children are vegan.
Yeah,
but children are vegan. July 8th is just better. It's the day the sun covers most of the planet.
How does it do that?
Because it's enclosed and it covers it more.
Is this a crystal thing? Is this a gay crystal thing?
No, we're talking.
No. It's a serious thing. If you Google it,
okay.
July 8th has the most daylight coverage on the planet.
Got it. Okay.
How?
Oh yes. I see where Sean is going with this.
I have it. I had a video. I think I deleted
How?
it.
On the flat Earth model, there is no fucking tilt. It's just a flat fucking plate, and the sun is in the same.
Listen, we're not getting into this tonight. I'll send you the video, and you can either watch it or not watch it.
What do you mean you'll send me the video? How? How does it do it? Does it get bigger in the sky? How does it do it?
Oh my god!
That's the only way it happens, right? Does it get bigger under the fucking dome where we don't catch on fire, Gina?
God.
How does it happen?
I'll send you the video. Knock it off. Focus, Sean. Focus.
I'm focused on your retardation. It's stupendous.
See, Gina, this is why we didn't see your show. Just FYI. This is why.
Well, you didn't because you were getting it in.
Oh, goodness. All right, chat. I love you all. I'm sending you to over here.
Nope.
So we'll see you tomorrow at